Such a tempting and greedy keep.
Oh no, don't keep a greedy hand with me.
No, I'm shuffling it away with the blood moon on the horizon.
In other words, grab your basics, folks.
Oh, I don't know if I told you, but Quinn.
Yeah.
Cranky came up with a list of almost 100 Cole names for me to use on stream.
Holy shit, dude.
Nice.
It's the best thing ever. And some of them are pretty good bangers. This one for today is a shout out to Cranky for this one, because this is pretty good.
Swag.
And I'll let you kick it off when we get in. I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
All right.
I almost forgot to put my Battlefield screen up on OBS. I just saved myself a lot of trouble.
A fine hand.
Oh, perfect. Just in time.
Yay.
there. What the fuck is up, gamers? Thanks so much for coming through. It's another lovely Saturday evening here in the dive bar of EDH, and we're MTG Lexicon here for your filthy. Etria, this is where you say drunken.
Oh, drunken.
Casual.
Commander. Content.
Content! Yay, nailed it.
Woo.
First time every time. I have assembled some incredibly powerful mages with me this evening. We have in the player 2 seat the notorious Etria, Magus of the Stasis, and you know what the fuck that means, gamers. We're playing some bracket 4 commander, and sin is legal. Heaven's eyes can't see you in bracket 4. Etria, say what's good to the people.
Hey, what's up, folks?
Hell yeah, and what have you brought for us today?
Something that by some miracle doesn't have stasis in it, but it plays other really mean enchantments, primarily Blood Moon type effects like Back to Basics, Blood Moon, Harbinger of the Seas. We just want to hate people for playing anything other than basic lands and possibly win by drawing cards and crap.
Hell
Something
yeah,
like
we
that.
love to draw cards. Drawing cards is the most fun a gamer can have without taking their clothes off. In the player 3 seat, we have Spaghetti Wizard. Say what's good to the people, babes.
What's good to the people, babes?
All right, and then what do you have sleeved up for us today?
I've got an annoying flickering control deck that I only bring out when God's not watching, or during a purge. So I'm going to be committing crimes, and I'm going to be getting away with them, I hope.
All right, well, let's see what we can get away with under these conditions. And freed from his fucking prison, we have Zur the Cursed Chanter, aka Holy Guacacoli. What's good?
Whoop whoop. What's up? Shout out to Cranky, who provided me a list of about 7,000 Cole names to use on stream. So I just wanted to say a big shout out to Cranky for helping me continue the Cole train as we continue to go into 2026 and beyond for some of the best Coleisms you've ever seen.
Hell yeah. All right, and then like we talked about, you are playing Zur the Cursed Chanter because it's bracket 4 and Heaven's Eyes can't see you here.
I finally get to play what my heart desires, so I'm pretty happy about that. And then, what is the? What you said that there's a combo for your deck, Etria? It's like what, Worldfire into Jessica or something?
Yeah. Yep. Jessica exists in the command zone of this deck specifically just to combo with Worldfire. If I'm casting her, you guys are probably dead, is what I'm saying.
Sounds
Nice.
good to me.
I like it.
As for me, hey gamers, Embers Quinn here, and I have for you 2 copies of Timna the Weaver in the command zone, but they're not really my commander, because this deck exists to assemble my Dark God Vecna, and we are taking all of our actions in service of putting that guy on the battlefield, and then punching you for air quotes commander damage with the Vecna token.
Forgot about this deck. I'm excited.
So we have 2 Esper decks. Zorius deck, I'm the only one playing red. I think I'm the people's champ today.
I don't know. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of Zur fans around this parts.
That is actually true.
Fair enough.
Into the Coleverse. I like it. All right, I need someone in chat, not in the game apparently, because that's illegal to roll to see who goes first.
Yeah, it's a bad look if somebody in the game rolls and they get to go first.
Me?
That's perspective.
That is a sin against humankind. The stacks player goes first. This
All
never
right, well.
happens to me.
Player
It
two.
even rolled. Now I even
Well,
rolled
you're up.
twice, and it still chose me. It's like I'm destined to make something horrible happen.
I expect
On
your
one blood
checks
moon,
are
let's
probably
go.
in the mail.
Something like that. So whenever everyone else is ready, which I
I
assume
think I got to
everyone is.
keep.
Yeah, I have a keepable hand. Ayo, Eager Beaver with the 83-month subscription. Thanks so much, beloved. And thanks for coming
Hey.
back. Hello.
Nice.
Thanks
Well,
for not leaving us.
Okay, let's get. Well, let's jump into the depths of heck together. I guess I will start this game off, and I'll just start with a simple, basic forest. That's all. I'll pass the turn after that.
Seems suspicious.
Imagine a Blood Moon deck playing a basic land on its first turn.
I'm gonna put a non-basic land down. Where's that? There we go. It's Command Tower, and I'll just pass.
Alrighty. I will put down a. Let's put down a Prairie Stream into play tapped. And we'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Flooded Strand, and I think I'm gonna go find a basic island because I know what the fuck is up in the future, and I need to make sure that we are prepared.
Yay!
I'll pass the turn there.
Cool. We'll start with, we'll play a basic mountain next, and then I'm going to go far seeking. We're going to grab ourselves a non-basic land, believe it or not, a Ketria Triumph. I will be done after that.
More like Etria Triumph.
Believe it or not, a lot of people have referenced me to this land because they added the K to it. I'm like...
I would hope so. It's a very, very easy joke. Here's a plane.
Yes.
Yeah, I got nothing. Pass there. I should just let Kat know. I do not have a bracket 4 deck, so I'm going to get crunched here. But it is what it is.
I mean, who knows?
As long as you have fun.
Do not count yourself out because the bracket 4 decks will knock each other out, and then you win because we never focused on you. That's how this goes.
Speaking of not getting focused on, I'm going to play Energy Field.
Oh, that's cool.
Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you from sources you do not control. Whenever a card is put into your graveyard, sacrifice Energy Field. Pass.
Alright, I will untap, upkeep, draw. Land for turn is going to be a Morphic Pool. And that enters untapped because I have 2 or more opponents. Then I'll spend a black mana and cast a Dark Ritual. And how are we feeling about that? Is that all good, gamers?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally fine.
Perfect. Love to hear it. And then I will spend the 3 there on the first piece of my Dark God, the Book of Vile Darkness.
Oh, that's sick.
Then I'm all good on game actions from there. We'll pass the turn.
Nice.
Looks like the tag still shows D&D. We gotta switch that back to Magic. I think I'm the only person here with a Dungeons & Dragons themed deck in Commander, as my whole deck is built to summon the Dark God Vecna.
I got a D&D guy in the command zone, but that's it.
Oh yeah, you got the Abdel and Candlekeep Sage. That counts.
Yeah, some guy.
Thank you for the call out. It has been updated.
I'll play a Rejuvenating Springs for turn. After that...
Oh, I think I wiped out what the name of the thing was because I just kind of clicked save. What did we call this again? Proxied in your
singles in your area.
Proxied singles in your area. Oh yeah. I'll play a Thrasios. Into a whole bunch of blue mana. Any responses?
I will pass priority on Thrasios.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. No, I'm done after that.
Cool.
How do you spell Proxied? Oh my god. I put IE. I put IED, but it's telling me it's spelled wrong.
I think proxy just isn't a real word, but like in the dictionary. But IED would be how you'd spell it if it was a real word. I hope I made it.
Okay, then that's...
Yep, right there. Perfect. Yes, that.
All right. Okay.
All right, well,
I did it right.
While I still can, I'm going to tap for a blue, a white, and 1, and I'm going to cast Socrates, like from real life.
Oh shit, Socrates, like from my history books.
Yeah, like from that guy. So he's a defender 0/4. He has hexproof if he's untapped. I can tap it to basically stop a creature from doing combat damage. If I do, me and that creature's controller draw half that many cards. So we have an argument instead of combat, basically. I
mean, I'll take free cards for no damage.
Yeah, and then I'll just ship it there. I'll reread this guy.
All right. Let's see what we get. Let's do a flooded plain, and I think we'll pass because we're just chilling like nobody's business.
All right, then I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
So the reason this deck actually has green instead of just blue and red is because we wanted to use Root Path Purifier as our parity breaker for our Blood Moon effects. That's why we still run a bunch of non-basics in the deck.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
cards in hands, gamers?
I have 6.
Great.
6.
Reliquary Tower, Windfall.
God really isn't here.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
I'm not opposed to this.
Interesting. All right. I'm discarding Oubliette, Ruined Halo, Wall of Denial, Archfiend, Engineered Plague, and an island. And in response, I'm going to tap and crack this Flooded Plain since I'll already be in my library.
All right. I'm discarding Tezi the Seeker, the land, Peer into the Abyss, and Resto Magic.
I will be discarding a Mathemagics, a Mistrise Village, a Reliquary Tower, Training Center, a Back to Basics, and a Mountain.
All right.
I'll be discarding Yorion, ouch. Teleportation Circle, ouch. Blur, ouch. Flaxus, whatever. Field Surgeon, that's a combo piece. And OG, ouch. That was like a really, really nice hand. That's alright.
No, I was actually like, I was looking to draw a whole bunch of cards because I wanted to play Mathemagics last turn, but I couldn't hold up, have the double blue and the Reliquary Tower. So like, maybe I could hold up the maybe I could see until next turn. It's like, nope, that didn't happen.
Not today. All right, then I am all good on game actions from there. We'll pass the turn.
Nice. And start my turn. That's actually a sick draw. I'm gonna start my turn off with an Urza's Cave, and
Nice.
I'm gonna play the most wholesome looking thing that just happens to also be one of the scariest planeswalkers. You could play Minsk and Boo Timeless Heroes.
Oh, these fucking guys.
Any responses?
I think I'm probably not supposed to let that resolve, right? I don't know if I want to spend the counter spell on that, though. God, does that just win you the game if I don't?
I mean, your call.
It really, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, no, this dude is an absolute monster. I
It
don't
is
blame
really
anyone for
fucking
not wanting this dude to
strong.
resolve. He grows every turn, and then he can just shoot anything down, and draw me a billion cards when he does. And he can keep doing it because he creates freaking Boo every single upkeep.
Okay. I think I will come to regret this, but I am going to spend a Force of Negation on that pitching tribute mage.
Oh,
You got it. Whee! I'm done with my
And
turn
then
after
that'll
that.
go to exile.
Yeah, I'm done. Let me click the button. Give me a sec. Yeah.
And then, yeah, Energy Field is sacrificed.
Oh, yeah,
because
that's gone,
that's
that's gone.
gonna
Yeah,
go
because
there.
the card went to the graveyard. That's right.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm
It's
in
like,
the process
I always-
of reading Minsk and Boo, so I'm just.
Yeah, no,
I'm
this
not
card
even
is
looking at my
the
board
card is a
state.
force of nature. Anytime I've resolved that card, it just takes over the game on its own.
Yeah, it's one of the best cards in my Ultra Magnus aggro stacks deck.
Very interesting card as I read this.
Yeah.
Nah, like imagine imagine the jerk sitting in the command zone. I used to have a Minsk and Boo land destruction deck. It was fun.
Nice.
Ooh.
And now it's like you blow up everyone's lands and Boo kills everyone for you. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tap out again. I'm going to put down a Heliod, the Radiant Dawn. When he ETBs, I can return a non-god enchantment card to my hand from my graveyard, get that teleportation circle back. I can transform him to do stuff. Costs me 3 and a Phyrexian blue, and it gives me discounts for instants and sorceries based on opponent's cards drawn that turn. Yep, that's what he does. I don't think I've ever actually cast this card before now. And once again, that's all I can do. I'll pass the turn.
All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, that's pretty good. We'll start by dropping a Sea Womp. This is a hard choice. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the long game here. So we're gonna do a blue into a Soul Ring.
Nice.
Black, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are you casting Zur or something else?
We're gonna play Curse of Misfortunes on Etria.
Oh boy.
Curse of Misfortunes, fun card. If you've never dealt with it before, pretty much
Yes.
the beginning of my upkeep, I get to go search my deck for a curse and then apply it to somebody. More specifically, the person that I enchanted as the player target for this curse.
Nice.
Cannot be the same one. Not worried about it because, well, you know, there's only one of each. And then I get to just constantly do it every turn that I take my turn. So, yeah. Welcome, Etria, to the pain train. As every one of my turns, I get to put a stack of bricks on them knees.
Nice.
And that's going to be it for my turn.
All right. Untaps. Upkeep, drop. I will play a command tower, the best land in the format. And then we'll spend 2 on a Talisman of Progress. And we'll spend 2 black and 1 on a Grim Tutor.
Oh, that's cool.
How's that feel? We all good with that, gamers?
This deck
I'll
doesn't
tap
have
that.
an opposition agent. Sorry.
Sick, I'd love to hear it. Okay, then I will go find the redacted card and lose 3 life and put it into my hand. And then we're all good on game actions from there, so we'll get a end step, trigger Book of Vile Darkness. I lost enough life to meet that requirement, so we'll make a zombie token and then pass the turn there.
Cool. I'll play a Steam Vents tap for turn. I don't think I'm in any particular hurry to do stuff. I'm just going to pass the turn here.
Grindy game. This deck likes those, so that's good. Now we're going to draw for turn. Oh, we've missed a land drop. Even with 3 land, it can't save you if your luck is bad.
Oh no.
It's okay. We'll survive.
Nick's JBM says, I can't believe Quinn would play Redacted. Of course I would. It's bracket 4. Heaven's eyes can't see me here.
I'm just going to tap Command Tower for... Oh, I don't need to do that. I can do 2 white because it's hybrid mana. This is a Mist Meadow Witch. I can pay 2 and a white and a blue to flicker something with this thing. It's an activated ability and it doesn't tap. So if I get the big mana, I can do lots of stuff.
Nice.
Obviously, that's not what's happening. 2 mana. That's going to do nothing. I'll just ship it.
Actually, at the end of your turn, I'm going to respond. I'll tap for 1 and 2 blue to play the Sink into Stupor on a curse of misfortunes. It just goes back to your hand. That's it. Yes, I'm going to force you to replay it.
All right. I'm going to go to my turn. At the beginning of my upkeep, I'm going to go look for a curse card.
No, you're not.
Huh?
I use Sink into Stupor to bounce your Curse of Misfortunes.
Oh, it's to my hand?
Yes.
Yeah, just your hand. That's it.
Sorry.
That's it. No, don't worry about it. Yeah.
Hello, Benji. Thanks so much for coming through. Yes, you have fulfilled your contractual obligations. You promised to be a menace in chat.
Hey, Benji.
We're going to play a Hall of Heliod's Generosity. And then I think the play in the battlefield... Let me just make sure I'm doing the math right. 1, 2. And I get a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that works out. 2 white. We're going to play Knight of the White Orchid. Someone does have more lands than me.
That's probably me.
Yeah. I'm going to go get a Plains. And it does not say into the battlefield tapped, which is nice. And then black, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do Curse of Misfortunes on you again, hoping that you counter it.
Nope, not this time.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah. I think that works out. Okay. And that will be it for my turn. We're still just chilling. We're not doing anything wild or crazy. We're just
this
out.
All right. Untaps, upkeep, draw. I will play a City of Brass as my land for turn. And we'll spend 2... I'll use the Reliquary Tower for that, yeah. And cast a second piece of my Dark God, the Eye of Vecna.
Nice.
I will
Probably look at all these Vecna cards do.
lose 2 life and draw a card. And then yeah, none of that's gonna work. Okay. Then we'll spend 1, 2, 3 and cast our girl, Timna the Weaver, spending a blood on the City of Brass mana. I will go to combat, and then my fucking guy doesn't get through anywhere successfully, so I guess we'll exile combat, or not exile, we'll exit combat having declared no attackers.
If you want to draw some cards, I'll tap myself.
I mean, I would love to play a card that says no one gets a combat
Exile
step,
combat,
but...
yeah. That'd be a sick card.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to end step and we'll trigger the Book of Vile Darkness. I'll print out another zombie token and we'll pass the turn there.
Cool. Okay, let's see here. I was hoping to hit a land off of that. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, surprisingly, this hand is kind of mediocre in this particular position, I guess.
Damn.
I think I'm just gonna pass that turn.
Just gonna hold up a bunch of interaction.
Yeah.
Turn. Oh my god, can I have an island, please, Dick? I'm worried about this Blood Moon situation.
Yeah, I haven't drawn any. Well, okay, no, I drew 1, but a Windfall got rid of it. So.
Yeah, I love hand disruption.
I love it.
If they made a Thoughtseize that would hit all 3 opponents, I would play it.
I know, so would I.
I think I might get my background out. There's Candlekeep Sage. Draws on my commander ATBs or LTBs, which is going to be often.
Nice.
Now what do? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap Socrates, targeting my own Heliod, and then I'm going to send 4 at Etria, which won't get through, but it will draw me 4 cards if it's unblocked.
Wait, what was that? 4 at me?
Yeah, but it won't deal damage because I used a Socrates on it, so
Gotcha.
I'll draw 4 instead if you let it through.
I mean, sure. Yeah, why not? Why?
Yeah.
I think you both draw 2, and because like,
no. Wait.
What's Heliod's power?
This creature and it's that player. My bad. Yeah, it's 2/2. I thought I found a loophole.
I mean,
Yeah, no,
I'll
you
take
draw
it
2
first.
at Etria. Yeah. Sorry, I thought it was me. Sorry, I hate when
no,
I
you're
add
fine.
text to a card. I always get confused with that.
Yeah, I've never
it was
actually
me
played with that
and
card. Is
the
the funny
creature.
thing.
Yeah, no, it's just me not knowing how to like read stuff within quotation marks in like other text because I have.
Yeah.
Many such cases.
So with that, I think I'm gonna have to discard at my end step. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, unless there's something I can do. Nah, we're good. I'll ship the turn and discard something.
No, I don't have anything for the curse this time. Before you ask.
I think I'm gonna get rid of Swords to Plowshares.
All right, Brandon, you're up.
Alrighty. We're gonna... Yeah, so I'm gonna search my library for a curse.
Indeed.
There are many curses, but this one is mine. Is that how it goes?
Without my curse, I am nothing. Without me, my
Exactly,
curse is nothing.
there you go.
Something along those lines.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I think it's Full Metal Jacket. It's some war movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen a single movie.
I would really like to believe you when you all say that, but I have.
We're gonna give you the Curse of Exhaustion.
So rule of law. Got it. Yeah.
Yep. You can only cast 1 spell each turn.
Yep.
You just got staxed.
Yes.
We're going to play a land tax. And I'm going to play a Zur, the Enchanter.
Yep.
And some voids are 2/2. I think I'm fine. Yeah, I think I'm okay for now. So I'm gonna pass the turn. Just big chillin'.
Extremely suspect. Taps. Upkeep, trigger, Eye of Vecna. I will spend 2 and 2 life on that. We will draw a card and then draw for turn. Let's spend 1, 2, 3, 4 on a Shadow Weaver, aka Sakashima of 1,000 Faces. And we're gonna have that enter as a copy of Timna the Weaver.
Nice.
I'm seeing double. 4 Timnas.
And then
Not
let's
enough.
go
You
to
need more
combat.
Timnas.
Bro, I fucking wish. We're gonna send 2 zombies at you, Atria.
You got it. Well,
You can block
They're two-
one of them because they're
yeah,
2
exactly.
2s.
Exactly. Yeah, I'll take 2 in that case.
Sounds good. Then I will go to post-combat main and put the Timna the Weaver triggers on the stack. That's all good with the people. I'll pay a total of 2 life and draw 2 cards.
Yep.
I think we will be all good on game actions from there. So let's go to end step and trigger the Book of Vile Darkness. We'll make another zombie and then we'll pass the turn.
After that resolves, I'd like to activate Thrasios. That's all.
Ye olde Thrasios Pasios.
Yes. Huh. I was gonna tutor for this with Urza's Cave, but I guess I'll take this Field of the Dead off the top instead. That's 1, 2, 3. That's exactly
I should
7, so
honestly be running that too.
I will, and I'll make this zombie token because that was my 7th land off of that.
My mana base is compatible with Tainted Pact.
Yeah. I'll play Spire Garden as my land for turn, and I'll make another zombie. What do I want to grab off of my Urza's Cave? Yeah, I'll think about it later. But for right now, I'll play our first, pseudo Blood Moon effect. Winter Moon.
This is your only 1 spell per turn, remember?
Correct. I have not forgotten. Players can't untap more than 1 non-basic land during their untap steps. Responses?
Read that again?
Perfectly fine.
Players can't untap more than 1 non-basic land during their untap steps.
Got
That's
it. Thank you.
Any other thoughts?
No, go off my leash.
Okay, cool. Well, that's my spell for the turn. I'm done.
Alright, untappy, draw. Still no islands. Here's yet another plane. Z. Alright. Thinking. I really want to cast my commander, but I won't get any value from doing so. So I'm kind of a little bit stumped about what the play is here. They could just start being a problem for no reason.
No, you absolutely should.
Yeah, okay. Why not? Do I have
Everybody
enough
else
mana
is doing it.
for 1,
Yeah,
2,
he's
3,
not wrong. No, she's not wrong.
I can do both. Okay, cool. So first up, we're going to go 3 planes, and I'm going to cast Banishing Light. And I would like to put the Banishing Light on Zer.
Beautiful.
So it's exiled till this leaves the battlefield, or you can just put it back in the zone if you want.
I believe, based on the wording on Banishing Light, even if it's in the command zone and I decide to get rid of it, it comes back, right?
Nah.
No.
Exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls until this leaves the battlefield.
Yeah, if you put him back in the zone, this thing just becomes a pointless permanent unless I flicker it again.
Which he probably will. That's be.
Yeah, that's what my deck does. Also, Rule
Yeah, no, it's good.
303.4F I will cite at some point.
Okay. I guess I'll just leave. You're only targeting my Zur? That's it? Nothing else?
Yeah, that's it. It only does one thing.
It's only target non-land permanent. It's not Grasp of Fate. That'd be amazing if it was.
Really?
is that
Zur's
all
the
that-
biggest issue here?
No, there's one of the issues. I'm just
Oh.
starting to target things. Otherwise, I risk just draw passing and waiting till I get enough like stuff to do stuff that
I don't, and that's the thing. I don't think he's afraid of my Winter Moon because he's got a whole bunch of basics. So
I've got
yeah.
one on basic, so that's fine.
I
for
got a
me.
bunch of basics too. The Winter Moon doesn't really bother me too much. I was just kind of shocked that Zur is that much of an issue right now. I'm surprised.
Yeah,
It's a good way to put it.
Yeah, Quinn is
Brandon,
probably
you got the
gonna
nice
end up being the
version.
one that wins this game. It's great.
Because I'm going to go blue and 2, and I would like to put Sakurima into the moon, please. With imprisoned in the moon.
Oh,
Wow,
okay.
he's okay. Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
I love this dude. You're my hero today.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have
Cool.
rather the Prison in the Moon.
Now that's even more ruthless because that doesn't go back to the command zone. That just sits out there like a do nothing.
I know, that's what I want. I can totally use more lands. What the heck?
And I think I will just ship the turn there.
Sounds good. Beginning of my upkeep, I'm going to search for another curse.
And which
Sorry,
one?
I don't
am
get
taking
to
this time?
I don't get to play this as often, so I got to remember what curses are in here. So
No, you're
apologies.
you're totally fine.
Oh, and how many lands do you have there, Etria?
I currently have 8.
Okay, I think you have more than me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I'm gonna trigger the land tax, and I'm gonna grab some lands while I'm in here already.
You got it.
I guess we're just gonna go straight for the overwhelming splendor.
That.
So
Well,
all
that's-
creatures you control
Are
are
1/1s
1/1s
with no abilities. Yep.
That's right. And then, I'm gonna grab a plains, an island, and a swamp for my land tax. And then we shuffle, close. Okay, those go to my hand, and then now we draw. Okay, we're gonna put a swamp down as a land for turn, and then we're gonna be all that we can be with being a Zur Curse deck. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, what am I doing? I got a soul ring. All right, 5. We're gonna play Curse of Death's Hold on you, Etria. So all your creatures that you control get -1/-1.
Okay, so.
Oh no!
Yeah, nope. I am completely stacked out at the moment.
Well, shit.
You're a bad man, Brandon. And I'm into
I'm
it.
gonna point out that I picked this based off of your guys' recommendation. Off of the actions taken, this should have been you, Spaghetti.
Relax, Brandon. These two enchantments are going to be under my commander soon. That's what
Hello, the
Uh,
lovely
we're getting
Medusa.
shit back.
We're gonna
Cole
play
is
Luminarch
actually
Ascension.
out this week. He's off playing games with his friends in real life or some shit.
During a purge.
Luminarch
That's
Ascension.
brave.
And I think that's it for turn. I think we've done enough damage so far.
Cole is stuck outside on the night of the hunt.
He better be
Oh, I better
gathering.
resist the urge to yell Bloodborne townsfolk voice lines into the mic.
Oh,
now.
good lord.
Uh,
Yeah, no, I actually think Cole would make a great Yarnamite. Yes.
All right, let's untap. Oh, hang on. I only get to untap one of these non-basics.
Yep.
So I think we'll pick
Sorry,
Command
Etria, I
Power.
put you in a box there.
No, I basically need to find like a mystical tuner for my Psych Rift from this position, or just draw Psych Rift off the top.
And I will
Just be
draw
happy I
first one.
took Dovescape out of here.
Dude, believe it or not, I actually think that card's really freaking cool.
Dude, I love Dovescape. I can't believe more
No,
people
my
don't
problem,
run it.
my problem with Dovescape is just I play decks that play way too many non-creatures, so I don't find it worth it to just forcibly break parity with it. So I don't like giving people flyers either. Is the problem.
All right, we're gonna spend 2 and play a Talisman of Hierarchy. And then we'll spend a life on a white mana. And we'll play an Esper Sentinel. Which of us have kneecaps? I think that's me. Etria no longer has kneecaps thanks to the stack of curses on him. And then Spaghetti Wizard and our Curse Chanter, they both have kneecaps. So 3 of 4 of the gamers here have kneecaps currently. I think maybe
Etria
you can
just
meet your
flat out
quota.
does not have any other appendages at the moment.
Indeed. Like humility plus a Knight of Souls betrayal type effect is like I used to do this thing all the time actually.
Yeah, it's fucking rough, buddy. I am going to play a... Is that what I want? God, what do I want? To
What
find the
do
rest
you
of my
want?
Dark God. I have enough life.
Honestly,
Okay.
I
You know
would at
what?
least try to hit Brandon in the face so he never gets to trigger his at least get trigger Luminar concession on your.
Oh yeah,
on your
absolutely. That was definitely what's going to happen next. It's just a matter of what do we do in between those two things is the question.
Fair. No, that's fair.
And I think
Yeah, I'm not
gonna...
obviously I'm not hitting him on my turn.
Yeah, that's for damn sure. All right, yeah, let's go to combat. We'll handle the rest of this in post-combat, man. I have 2, 4, 6 power worth of zombies headed your way, Brandon. What is good?
I don't know. What is good? I honestly don't mind losing the life. The Luminarch is just for when I have, like, you know, the energy field out, so I don't really expect to do anything with it. I just had nothing else to cast. So I will happily take the 6.
I gotta make sure that you don't get away with it freely. All right, what do you have to say about
you can
Spaghetti
waste all your
Wizard?
resources you want.
I'm just
I
going to
like
get into an argument with one of your zombies so we can each draw a card instead of 2 of that damage.
All right. So you'll take
so I don't
4,
take 6?
Brandon, and then me
Oh,
and Spaghetti
what?
Wizard will draw a card.
That's robbery.
Yeah.
Nice.
I wanted to take the 6, and you have made it so I cannot even take the 6.
I
Ain't
want to
that
see
some
all the
shit?
cards in my deck.
We'll
spent a
go
lot
to
of time.
post-combat main and play a Scalding Tarn as my land for turn. Truly tragic that this can't find my plains or my swamp. That's what I get for playing off-color fetches.
Wah.
We are still going to crack that, though, because that is still legal.
Yep.
And we'll go find something that's legal to fetch with it. How about a Tundra? Then let's spend a black mana, and as an additional cost to cast this Culling the Weak, sacrifice a zombie token. And then we'll put the Culling the Weak on the stack. Responses?
I can't remember what that does.
I mean, I don't have creatures, so I'm not complaining. Oh wait, no, I heard like culling ritual for a moment. Never mind.
Oh yeah, no, that is a green-black card. I am casting a ritual that adds 4 black mana to my mana pool.
No, that's cool. I got nothing for it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got
That
it.
sounded like EDH to me, or whatever you call them. Go off.
Okay. Then if that's allowed, we'll add 4 black mana to my mana pool, and we'll spend that plus 1 and put this ad nauseum on the stack.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, geez.
I think we're about to die.
I
like
literally cannot kill you besides with commander damage from my Vecna token, so no, you're
No,
not
this
about to
actually
die.
would. No, if it weren't for the fact that Overwhelming Splendor was in play, I would absolutely dual caster mage that.
Hell yeah, dude.
But yeah, I got
So
nothing.
yeah, if there's no responses, then I will basically do the Dark Confidant
wait.
effect as many times as I want.
Etria, why can't you do that?
Because it's because Overwhelming Splendor is a humility effect. It layers on top of ETBs.
Oh, I thought you still get the ETB out of it.
Nope, nope. That is a straight up humility effect. That's actually my favorite curse. That's actually my favorite
Yeah,
curse because of that.
By the time it hits the
Oh, yeah.
battlefield, its abilities
Yep.
are gone.
It immediately has
Brutal.
no text because static effects take prevalence over it under the battlefield.
It's a conditional check versus a
Yes.
triggered effect. Okay.
Correct.
Gotcha.
So we all good to allow the ad nauseum to resolve?
Absolutely. I've got
Yeah,
nothing.
I keep tapping out every turn, so I'm not able to do anything about anything.
Alright, then I will lose 1 life and put this Path to Exile into my hand.
Oh, hey Megan.
I'll lose
I'm
0
stacked
life.
out of game right now. That's great.
I'll lose
Megan, if
1
you want to
life.
join in on game 2, you're more than welcome to. We don't have anyone really lined up
0,
tonight. A lot of schedule changes for
0,
people.
2, 0. 2.
Whenever this game finishes, at the rate that it's going,
No, this game is probably going to end very soon.
2.
I don't know about very
You
soon.
were
I'd
making
say
a lot of
probably
assumptions based on the
30,
way that other people play
30,
ad
40
nauseum.
minutes.
This deck is wholly devoted to my Dark God, so if I'm going to kill you, I will take at the minimum 3 turns to do that, and you have a bunch of windows for interaction.
Well, that's
I don't know.
Yeah,
Back
I'd
then,
say
maybe.
30 to 45 minutes maybe is my best guess.
maybe something like that. Yeah, that's fair.
2.
Like my current outs are either Cyclonic Rift or enough mana to ramp just straight up World Fire into Jester from my current position. So, yeah. I'm basically just trying to combo kill at this point instead of just trying to max people out because I didn't draw any stacks pieces. Well, not enough of them.
You should blame the other people. They told me get Etria.
And then,
Quinn paid me 25.
I am never the person who takes that crap personally. When you play the way I play, you learn to take it as well as dish it out.
I think I'm going to
I'm
put
just saying,
these cards into my hand and stop there.
Quinn gave me $45 to take you out first, so.
That is
Oh,
incorrect.
Fair enough.
You've spent 0 money on that. All right, so yeah, we're gonna put 18 cards into my hand with ad nauseum, and then allow that to finish resolving. Then
You have the
afterwards-
reliquary tower, right?
I do indeed have a reliquary tower. Yes,
That is sick.
I will cast a lotus petal and a chrome mox. The chrome mox will imprint a chain of vapor. We'll crack the Lotus Petal for a blue mana. We'll tap the Chrome Mox for blue, and we'll tap this for some mana and cast a Rhystic Study.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, I'm not concerned with this. I'll probably pay my tax every time because I only have one spell a turn.
I love that and respect the hell out of that. Hell yeah, dude. And then I think we are all good to go to my end step where we'll trigger the Book of Vile Darkness, print out a zombie token, and pass the turn.
At your end step, I will crack my Urza's Cave. Well, we'll create a zombie because that dies instantly, which is totally fine, to grab a Myriad Landscape. And then untap, upkeep, draw. Give me a sec. I had to keep these ones from untapping because there's a... Well, I untap one. Well, I'm untapping my Myriad Landscape into the Winter Moon, so... Doesn't untap. Then...
Oh, hello?
Yep.
Okay. How's she been doing? Has she been giving you a hard time still or no?
I'll play an Alchemist Refuge, creating a zombie that dies instantly. That's totally fine. I'll crack my Myriad Landscape for two basic islands.
Okay.
Yep. And
I love
then
it too.
after, and
Holler
then
if you
my
need anything.
and then my spell for the turn is going to be a Wild Growth.
All right.
And you know what? No, I'm going to attach it to my basic to a basic island.
Are you going to pay for Rhystic Study and / or Esper Sentinel?
Well, I'm not in any hurry right now. Yeah, we'll pay for both.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So, yep, that's it. I'm done.
All right.
Alrighty. Gonna untap. We're gonna draw. Still no islands.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah, it happens. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cast my commander. I'm going to tuck Imprisoned in the Moon and Vanishing Light under my commander. So Sakashima is out of the moon, and I can't remember what you did with Brandon, but if you didn't
It's
put it back,
I just let it be in exile.
Cool. So it's back, and I'll get 2.
When you said you were gonna
1/1
blink it, I just said okay. I'll leave it as
When
is.
you cast your commander, are you paying for Rhystic Study?
I am not.
All right.
I need this 1 mana. Or
Why am I the only one responsible here? Good lord, people.
well,
I have
because
no
you're
fucking
able to
clue
cast
why.
one.
No, that's the thing.
Spare
I
mana.
always pay my taxes because anytime I'm playing any of my decks are so abysmally slow that it's like I'm not in a hurry to find my combo pieces, so I'll just pay my taxes in the meantime.
Mhm.
I drew a card off my background too. I almost forgot. 5, 6, 7, 8. That gives me 8 cards in hand. Okay.
Oh, Benji heading on out of here for the night. Later, babes.
These
Bye.
And
Bye.
Infinite Token says, every once in a while you run across an older dry erase marker that reminds you why all the modern ones say low odor.
Nice.
Yeah, them things was stanky.
These markers are made for huffing. That's just what we'll do.
Combat, I think I'm just did we draw? Yeah, I think I'm gonna send Heliod at Etria and then tap Socrates so we both draw 2.
Sure. I'm not opposed to this.
I am. I can't do anything about it, but I'm opposed.
This is why people should play Narset or Spirit of the Labyrinth. Like, come on, people.
It says Empress ad nauseam, who just drew like 16 or something.
Actually, I would not be
that I put those cards into my
Spirit
hand.
of the Labyrinth isn't his Zer because he can tour it up with it.
Look, you've got me there on a technicality. You didn't draw any cards off ad nauseam.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I've got some discarding to do.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, I don't. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did not drop a land this turn, so I can put this Evolving Wilds down. Beautiful. And then I only have to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to discard 2. We're going to pitch Halo Fountain. That is not happening in this game. And... oh, this is actually a difficult choice. Sorry, White Mane Lion. Genuinely feel bad about doing that. I'll end step crack this Wilds for an island as well and then ship it.
Alrighty. I will go into my deck and look for a curse.
Nice.
It's very unfortunate that I'm holding a couple of my curses in my hand as well. Wow, I'm down to like my last curse left in my deck.
Oh, nice.
Curse.
Do you
So
run
we're
like
gonna
do you run like 10 of them or something?
Yeah, I run like 10 of them, but I'm holding a couple as well.
Yeah.
We're going to put Fraying Sanity down as the curse. It says, at the beginning of your end step, enchanted player puts the top X cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard, where X is the number of cards that were put into the graveyard anywhere this turn. From anywhere this turn into their graveyard. So essentially, if you put, I don't know, 3 cards in your graveyard, at the end of the turn, you're going to put an additional 3.
Gotcha.
Wow, I am getting flooded with mana. It is... well, might as well just cast this other curse that's in my hand. It's very unhelpful in this instance as well. Black, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna put Cruel Reality on Spaghetti Wizard.
What that do?
Enchant player. At the beginning of enchanted player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker of their choice. If they can't, they lose 5 life. I think this is relatively going to be unaffected for you in terms of like your play, because you have more than enough creatures and you have tokens, so I just need to get this out of my hand.
Yeah, playing it on me is obviously useless. So.
But we will 1 white, 1 other, right? That's... yeah, 1 white, 1 other. Nah, never mind. We're gonna swing with Zur at Etria. And attack trigger, we're gonna go get a enchantment. Let's see. What's the power and toughness of your biggest creature that you have right now, Spaghetti?
Heliod is a 4/4, and Abdel is also a 4/4. And I guess Socrates has a 4 toughness but 0 power.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna have Copy Enchantment come into play as an Overwhelming Splendor targeting Spaghetti Wizard.
Savage.
Oh, that's real mean. Any responses from anyone?
I mean, I've got nothing.
Assuming not. I got something.
I mean, it's also a triggered ability, so someone would have to use like a stifle effect or something like that. So.
Well, with that Copy Enchantment spell on the stack, I
It's
will
not a
tap
spell.
one.
I mean, it has to be the Zur trigger stack.
Oh, I thought you were
you have to
casting a
respond to
spell.
Zer's trigger.
No.
Yeah, that's the tricky part about one of the tricky
Well,
parts
yeah,
about Zer. You never know what he's
It
going
doesn't
to
actually matter because I'm not countering the spell anyway. I just realized this is fine.
Okay.
What's the best way to do this?
Sorry, adding 2 counters to Luminarch, so that was Etria's turn and then Spaghetti's turn for
Yeah.
Yep.
that.
What's the exact text on Zer's ability?
It says, whenever Zer the Enchanter attacks, you may search your library for a enchantment card 3 or less and put it onto the battlefield. Then shuffle. Oh, great! My camera goes all fuzzy as soon as I pull it up. But yeah, so that's the gimmick, is that as soon as I attack, I get to go search for something 3 or less.
Yeah, okay. Well, then the way I have to do this then will be with that on the stack. I'm going to ephemerate my commander. That flickers him. Oh, blinks him. Sorry. So he'll go away. And then my 2 things come back, and because it's a single effect, his ETB and these 3 will go on the stack at the same time.
So you're just gonna get Zer underneath something. The ability is still gonna trigger, but
no, what I'm going to
the battlefield ability of Abdel isn't going to happen, because by the time you know that there is a copy enchantment on the battlefield, it is a thing that is turning your abilities off.
Has already resolved by then, correct?
Okay.
You have to respond. Well, you basically have to respond to Zer's trigger.
Yeah, true. I wouldn't know what you were searching up. Yeah, okay. Damn, that's a tricky. That's a tricky thing to respond to without slowing the game down completely. Yeah, cool. I wouldn't
can flicker Abdel out. It will remove the guy and put the other 2 back into the battlefield, but there's, like, when he enters the battlefield, it's not going to be able to exile things again.
Oh yeah. What I was hoping to do is he would leave, then I would banishing light on the thing. No, because that's the problem.
Still after the fact. I mean, you could still do it. I still recommend banishing light Zer. I think that's still a good, valid target.
Because if he dies and these are under him, but his ability's gone. I can't remember how that works. I'm pretty sure that.
I mean, the ability's gone as soon as Overwhelming Splendor hits the board.
Yeah.
I'm just not. I'm not sure, because it's not like
the intricacies of humility effects, folks. This is why no one likes this card. They hate the ruling, and people hate having to explain the rules of it.
Yeah, no. The problem I'm trying to figure out is how. Does his own ability still see him leave the battlefield if he dies after the Overwhelming Splendor comes down?
It would have to happen before. So the Overwhelming Splendor is coming into play as a resolution of the attack trigger. So you'd still have to respond to the attack trigger.
I'm talking about his own ability, because it's not like Leonin Relic Water where it's 2 separate effects bringing it back. It's like a 1 effect, but I've never had this happen where he loses his ability before the delayed trigger. Is it a delayed trigger? Oh.
You would have had to have done that as a response to my attack. Without knowing what
you hear me? My mic just died.
Yeah. I hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah. It's no, I'm just trying to figure out if I can get my 2 enchantments back or not. I have no idea how
you can get your 2 enchantments back. It's just that when Abdel enters, he won't be able to do the O-ring thing again.
Yeah, okay. That is kind of cheating by knowing what Brandon was going to get ahead of time. That's kind of why I didn't want to do that one. Yeah, cool. So that's a rebound thing up there, which is not going to help me at all. So these have come down beforehand.
Yeah, so let's just say that you would have had to have done that before.
I made one of my soldiers into a land, was imprisoned in the moon, believe it or not. And then Vanishing Light. I might actually put Abdel on the Banishing Light, even though he's useless at the moment.
Just to protect it.
Yeah, I've never been in this situation before, so that's kind of sort of the idea. I have no idea.
There's a reason why humility only ever sees play in bracket 4.
Yeah, now I'm going to look up the ruling of how Abdel's built-in flickers thing works when he loses his ability for next time. All right, sorry about that, everyone.
No,
Over to
you're
you,
good.
Brandon.
It's new territory.
Clarity now.
Yep.
We is learning.
Yep.
Okay. I think that's gonna be relatively it for my turn. I don't really have that much open mana left at the moment.
Would you look at that? He has Dovin's Veto mana. Isn't it great?
I wouldn't look into that too much. That's just a coincidence.
Maybe. Who knows?
Are we paying for Esper Sentinel or Ristic Study on either of the Ephemerate or the
Sure.
Cruel Reality.
Cruel Reality?
I don't have the
did
mana to
indeed.
Okay.
Well, I paid for mine.
Okay, so he doesn't have Dovin's Veto mana anymore. That's cool.
Yeah. And then that's a no from you, Spaghetti Wizard.
No, I don't have the mana for paying.
Okay,
for
so I'll draw 2 cards.
Yay.
All right. Then
Spaghetti, why are you being irresponsible? I'm kidding.
Then I think the stack is clear and we're allowed to go to my turn.
I guess.
All right.
That all happened on Brandon's combat.
It is 2 mana.
I'm gonna be
Brandon,
perfectly honest.
I will
probably be extremely happy. If Quinn casts a rift.
I have a rift. I'm not going to cast it though, because I want you in the position that you're in.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, you're very well sealed in a box.
Yeah.
All right, then I will untap.
Yeah, I'm currently just trying to ramp into the necessary mana to cast Worldfire from here. Basically, that's all I'm trying to do at this point.
Until someone counters it.
Yeah, because Quinn actually made me discard the Mistrise Village. That's usually my cover for the cover for it.
Yep. Okay, upkeep. I have Vecna triggers. We are not going to pay for that. We will draw for turn. Land
isn't being irresponsible. He is al dente. Nice.
Is gonna be a basic swamp. Okay, that works. I can spend this for a blue and this for black and put a Cabal Ritual on the stack. We absolutely meet threshold. And if that's all good with the people, I'll add 5 black mana to my mana pool.
You got it.
Nice. It's all yours.
Thank you.
You don't need my permission.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll spend 2 of that and cast a Demonic Tutor.
Nice.
Then if that's all good, I'll go find another piece of my Dark God, the final one.
Never al dente, Cranky. Also, hello.
I'll put this into my hand and then use the remaining 3 mana to cast the Hand of Vecna.
Nice.
I will spend 2 and move to equip the hand to Timna the Weaver. And as per usual, my kingdom for precisely 1 more mana. Ain't that just the way? I will spend 1 and cast a Shadow Spear.
Nice.
And then I would like to go to combat. At the beginning of combat, we'll trigger Hand of Vecna. I have 18 cards in hand, so Timna will get plus 18, plus 18. And then I would like to move to declare attackers. And we'll send Timna at you, Brandon, along with 3 zombies.
Oh, Luminarch Ascension is online, by the way. I didn't lose any life.
Luminarch Ascension.
He doesn't have that mana to activate at the moment, though. So.
Does that count your turn too?
Yes.
Well, that's a fucked up Magic the Gathering card.
Yeah,
right?
I know.
No, it doesn't count.
Oh no,
your
that
turn.
doesn't count my turn. No,
It says each opponent's end step.
Yep, just reread it. Thank you.
Okay, so you have Timna and 3 zombies.
I can chump the Timna, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll chump the Timna with the Orchid, and then I'll just take 6.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I will gain 20.
Yeah. So.
Is the hand giving it lifelink?
No, she is lifelink built in.
Right, got it. Okay, cool.
Then
Yeah,
I
Timna.
will...
Very, very busted Magic card.
Strong Magic the Gathering card, yeah. Post-combat main, I'll spend 2 life and draw 2 cards.
Watch, he's gonna find a way to return Adnos from a graveyard and do it again.
I mean, the deck has Yogg's Will, so... it's not it's not outside of the realm of possibility. And we have all 3 of those and that there. Have I any further game actions to take this turn, though? I think I am all out of game actions, so I will go to end step, and Did we lose enough life for that? No, I don't think we did, actually, so we don't make any zombies. We will pass the turn there.
Cool. Not what I want to be drawing right now, which is totally fine. We have 6 mana at the moment. Well, we'll see how this goes. I'm just gonna play this basic island, which creates a zombie that dies instantly. So I'll move to my end step and build on. Just a basic forest.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, that's me. I was
Yep,
reading.
it's your turn.
Untapping. You up there. Untap. Upkeep. Gotta do the ephemerate thing. Okay.
Mhm.
How to stack this? That would have to go at the bottom of the stack, and I'd have to pick a target. Crap! That's going to be wasted. I'm just not going to cast it.
Okay.
Ah, sad. Big draw. Oh, when did I put Flooded Strand in this deck? There's a Flooded Strand.
Illuminarch Ascension is online now.
Yes, thank you.
Let's see.
I have been reading a card in my hand wrong. This card actually would be extremely useful right now. I have to think about that.
Magic the Gathering players reading?
Yeah.
Never.
That's not.
I try not to most of the time.
Guess I've got no choice other than the slow option. So we'll go 2 white and we'll tap my soldier who is currently in the moon for a colorless. I'm going to cast a Flicker Wisp. That
actually doesn't do anything. It doesn't
You're right,
do anything.
the ETB. I thought I had a way
Yep.
around this. But damn, no, it needs to be a spell. This needs to be a spell. Ah, I'm washed. Nothing.
Yeah, infinite tokens, reading and math are fundamental for Magic the Gathering, and none of us will do it ever, I promise.
Oh. Well, I'm staxed. Thanks, Brandon.
I mean, you don't even have it as bad as some other people. I'm just saying.
No, I know.
No, because people don't know how to play around a humility. Dang it.
My whole flowchart right now is creatures, unfortunately.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. There are cards in my deck that would help me right now, but I made a mess of things. Because he's still my commander and Candlekeep can still trigger, but I can't get rid of my Vanishing Light now because all the things I have to do that are on creatures. Oh. Yep, I'm actually just going to pass through all steps and phases and cry silently.
Oh my goodness.
Surely there's a Cyclonic Rift in that 99 somewhere.
I do not
Oh,
run
there sure
Cyclonic
is.
Rift.
Oh, you
I'm
mean
talking
in
about
that
Spaghetti.
deck? Oh, my
No,
bad.
yuck. I wouldn't put that in the worst deck of all decks. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Oh,
Well, you're
that's
missing out
unfortunate.
then.
Yeah, that card is to me what Gold Clamp is to Quinn.
Oh. I understand.
Wow.
Yeah, it sucks. I hate it so much.
There's only one card in the history of Magic that has ever made me so seething angry as that, which is the One Ring.
Yeah, you shouldn't
that's
have
understandable.
a board wiped out
upkeep.
for 7 mana.
Curse of Misfortunes trigger. I have nothing.
It's like he
Just
is
search for
failing to find. Yeah.
So I will have to shuffle my library.
All right.
Shuffled. I will go to. As much as
honestly, I would
rude,
laugh. Honestly, I'd laugh if I actually top deck the Stranglehold that's in this 99 somewhere. Actually just turn off Sword. That'd be great.
Oh, that'd be fun. I unfortunately just drew another land, so haven't done anything in a fucking week.
You've done plenty. Your problem is the fact that Quinn's doing more.
Yeah, I think I might have some answers there, but we'll see. I'm gonna go to combat. We're gonna send one at Etria.
You got it.
And we're gonna go into our library.
Oh yeah, I should have lost 1 life from the last time. So.
Oh yeah, just click the commander.
Yeah, no, I would still lose life, but I forgot to track my commander damage too. So.
I know what I'm looking for. I just don't remember the name. Ah, there it is.
Oh, for artifacts?
Energy Flux.
Yeah, it's for artifacts.
All artifacts have at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice this artifact unless you pay 2.
What's funny is that I can very easily
I'll
pay for
pass
that
the
off of a
turn.
wild growth.
All right, Quinn. Beginning of your
Actually-
upkeep, sacrifice each artifact unless you pay 2 to keep it.
I think I have responses at the end of your turn first.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Go for it.
I am going
Oh,
to...
I'm going to pay the Ristic Study trigger, sorry.
Oh, and Esper Sentinel.
What?
And
You didn't
Esper
you didn't cast any spells.
I'm just paying it ahead of time.
Ow. Oh, right. You tutored for that.
That was a triggered ability. What?
I forgot what year it was.
Anyway, I'm gonna
Please.
attempt to complete the Black Luster ritual. I will tap the Book of Vile Darkness and exile the book, the eye, and the hand, and call forth my Dark God, the Black Luster Soldier, or Vecna.
In this case, yes. But Vecna actually does.
Vecna is an 8/8 with Indestructible, and it also has the triggered abilities of all of the cards exiled with it. So I will, when it enters the battlefield, trigger the Eye of Vecna and lose 2 life and draw a card.
Yeah, that's actually really good. Honestly, I was hoping you were gonna do Into the Flood off on 1 mana or something.
I built this before that came out, and I don't think we updated it to put that in, but it would be
That's
very
right.
good to have in the deck.
Yeah.
Alright, then we go to untap.
Now she has many less artifacts. In fact, I think the only one she has now is Esper Sentinel. Actually, no, you have
There's
Mana Box,
Esper
I think.
Sentinel, and then Talisman, and Chrome Mox. I am going to take a look at these cards in my hand. Big considerations. I think we'll spend 2 and keep the Esper Sentinel. We'll do these 2 to keep the Esper Sentinel. And then we'll spend a life on a white mana with this. And try and Path to Exile Zur.
Interesting. Well,
You'll get a
I
basic.
think you exile him. I'm going to put Zur in the command zone, and then
Sounds
I will
good.
go hunt for a basic. We'll put
And
a play. It
then,
comes into play tapped, right?
yes. And then we'll spend 2 to keep the Shadow Spear. And
Oh,
we'll let the ability resolve and sacrifice these 3.
That's very dangerous. Oh yeah, that's right. Vecna also doesn't have stunning sickness. It's great.
Yeah, that's why we did it at the end of turn.
EOT, yeah.
smart.
Then I will draw for turn. Land for turn is going to be a Marsh Flats. We'll spend a life on that to go find a basic plains. And then we will spend 2 and move to equip the Shadow Spear to Vecna.
Yep.
Pretty good.
So he's a 9/9.
At base, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I would like to go to combat.
Yep.
At the beginning of combat, we will give Vecna +20/+20.
Hey, awesome.
That's pretty
So-
big.
Yeah, so he's a 29/29.
Yeah. Then I would like to move to declare attackers.
Yep.
Mhm.
I am going to... See, the thing is, I need to not kill you, Brandon, because you have effectively stacked my opponents into a position where I can just start cutting their heads off. So I think I'm going to do that. We're going to send the Blacklister Soldier at you, Atria, for 29.
I would like to respond to that.
Yep.
For 1 blue and 1 green, I would like to play Snap. Return target creature to its owner's hand, untap up to 2 lands. I was really hoping you were going to hit anybody else except me.
I thought about hitting Spaghetti Wizard, but Spaghetti Wizard, oh, you
2 mana
don't
flicker your
have
token out of
Socrates.
existence.
Yeah, there's plenty of other
Yeah,
stuff
because
that
it's a
you have.
token. That's what makes this so brutal.
Yeah, we'll put that back in my hand then. And then these remain in exile. And I will go
How do you
to
rebuild Vecna?
post-combat main. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to, beloved. I will... Are you triggering Esper, or paying for Esper Sentinel and Rhystic Study?
Well, I'll use I'll use one of the blues I tapped, and I guess this mountain also. So,
Alright, sounds
and
good.
then I tap up to 2 lands, which will be the land with the wild growth and the other basic island.
Alright,
I'm cracking my strand for an island, just because why not?
then post-combat main, I think we are all good on game actions, so I will pass the turn there.
Also, at your end step, because a card went to my graveyard, I have to mill one.
That is correct.
So I'm really hoping it's this Echo of Eons. Dang it, it's a mountain. Okay, my turn. Of all the Blood Moon effects I had to draw, why is it one of the ones that's a creature? So yeah.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just play this command tower and create a zombie that officially dies. I'm basically trying to dig myself into an Echo of Eon so I could just flash it back.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. And then at my end step, I'll discard I'll mill a Misty Rainforest. Yep, I'm done. Oh, pass.
Sweet, I'm hoping to draw into one of like 2 enchantment removal cards in this deck. That's the plains, baby. There's the plains. You any cool ETBs over there, Quinn?
No.
Shit. Well. Well, I keep looking at these cards like new text is going to appear on them somewhere that says destroy
No, the
target,
funny thing is, I
enchantment.
actually wanted to Machine God's Effigy your Vecna.
Not
That's why I really didn't
allowed.
want to do. So why I really didn't want to do it.
I'm just gonna go pass it over to Peyton.
You just had been sculpting your hand after drawing so many cards thanks to Spaghetti Wizard's generosity that I needed to try and take you out
I'm
first.
basically sitting on a some
At the end
not
of the Vizard's
horrible
turn.
reactionary crap.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3. We're gonna make 3 angel tokens.
Nice.
And then at my upkeep, I will have Sol Ring pay for itself for the energy field. And, well, I mean, I didn't draw a land, which is good. But it's also not a helpful card.
This land should be undead.
Oh, by the way, Spaghetti, you were supposed to sacrifice a creature.
Oh, yeah, soldier token's gone.
Yeah. I will. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna recast Zur.
You got it.
And we'll pass from there. We're in big chillin' mode.
Right. I will untap, upkeep, and oh, are you paying for Ristic Study when you cast, sir?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
Very nice.
Just so you know, I only have white and black mana up. I do not have any blue.
All right. Then I will draw for turn. Land for turn is going to be a Forbidden Orchard. We'll tap that for a white mana and give Atria a spirit.
Cool. That dies instantly.
And I
Sorry,
will...
you already paid for all of the energy field triggers, right?
Oh, right, energy field. I think we'll spend 2 and keep the Shadow Spear. And then the rest of this we will allow to die. Okay, yeah. We're going to spend a white mana and cast Pull from Eternity. I will target Hand of Vecna to put that back in my graveyard.
You got it.
Oh, I see. So you have to rebuild it now. That's fucked.
Yeah.
Damn.
Actually, no, never mind. You got it. I thought about something for once. Like, nah, I'm not worried about it.
You're gonna counter it.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not concerned.
Yeah, you have bigger fish to fry.
He does?
Yeah.
No, that'd be you, Brandon. But I'm not in
Oh.
at the moment.
I'm not doing anything to hurt you. I
No.
haven't.
Well, you
I've only
haven't killed
attacked
me.
you for
Yes, I know
2.
you haven't killed me, but I'm still 90% out of this game. Like, I'm playing very reactionary right now, which helps that I have an Alchemist Refuge for that. But whatever.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I think Spaghetti is nearly 10% of the pain that you're in.
Probably.
Having 1/1s that don't do anything is only a little bit better than having no creatures at all.
I can change that if you like.
I'd rather
Let's
you
go to
did.
combat.
Yeah, no, I assume there's a Mirror Maid in there somewhere to
Oh, there's 5 different copy
copy
effects.
enchanting.
Yeah,
and
he's on
copy
like
enchanting
Mirror
effects.
Maid and Estrid's Invocation and
Yeah.
Yeah.
annoying cards. That said, I
What do you
am
mean
gonna.
annoying?
You know exactly what I mean. We're gonna send 3 zombies at you, Etria.
I'll take 6.
Alright.
Actually, you know what? Let me give me a moment. I'm not gonna stop them, but I want to see if I could do something. Okay, yeah, we're gonna activate this Alchemist Refuge so I can cast spells as if they had flash, and then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna flash in a Machine God's Effigy, copying Socrates responses.
I will pass
Socrates, do you get
priority
a
on
text?
Socrates.
Because the thing is, Machine God's Effigy makes a copy of a creature and turns it into a copy of a creature, but it's not a creature, so it actually goes under the humility effect.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you have a weird statue of Socrates.
Yes, and I'm just.
I wish
I just
I had
wanna,
a weird statue of Socrates.
Yeah, I just want to
Yeah,
blank
yeah.
one of the attackers so I could draw a card. I'll take 5. I'll take
Sounds
4.
good.
Yeah,
I will
that's it.
draw for that,
We will both draw 1 off of that.
Yeah.
4.
And then post-combat main will trigger Timna, and I'll pay 2 life and draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Timna and Timna. It sounds like a 90s cartoon.
Nice.
Like Ed, and Eddie.
And
Oh,
then
Pete.
I
Oh, that
will
one.
pass the turn there.
Cool. I have to pay for energy flux. I'll use the I'll use that to pay, I'll use the wild growth island to pay for Machine God's FG, and I'm gonna let go of my Winter Moon. I kind of want mana. So.
Damn.
Yeah.
And I've been like carefully dancing around it.
Nah, it's like if it was like Back to Basics or Blood Moon, I've been happy to hold on to it, but not in this case. So. They still don't untap because I passed my untap stuff first, so it's whatever. And then I will start my turn. Draw. I'll lose 2. I'll lose 2 life to my breeding pool. So create a zombie that dies instantly. And I'll pass the turn and mill a card. Yeah, it's just a Finhorn.
Damn.
Yep.
Chance. Believe it or not, it's another flicker card. Is there anything of Brandon's I can mess with as an act of petty vengeance? Nope.
Yeah.
It's all enchantments and creatures. Who would have thought?
Gives her a good fistin.
Rounded down, so I can't even get Socrates stuff happening. By like swinging at Etria and being like, "Hey, do you want to tap your statue of Socrates?" Oh,
I mean, the thing is, I will probably just end up taking the 1 because I don't think you could split 2 cards off of 1.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. We both would draw 0 because it's rounded down. So
yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why I don't see a point. I'd probably just end up taking it.
Yeah, well, I've never been so thoroughly ruined by one permanent.
By 1 card? Yeah.
This must be like when you get Rest in Peace out of like a heavy graveyard deck or something.
It's exactly like that.
Mm-hmm.
I've done that to somebody once just for, I can't remember what card it was, but it was something that gave me incidental value. I think it was the spider, where you get spiders instead of creatures going to their graveyard. And I just put it on someone at random. I'm out of again.
Are you going to continue your pain train in the future, or is this the day that you change everything?
I'm learning nothing from any of this. I passed the turn.
Alright, at the end of your turn, I'm going to make 2 more angels.
Cool.
Upkeep, I don't know if I even... As long as someone has an artifact that they pay for and they keep, I can just leave Energy Field on the battlefield forever. I'll just pay the Soul Ring to keep it. just as a just in case. Don't forget, you're supposed to sacrifice a creature, Spaghetti, at the beginning of your upkeep.
Oh yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting that. Goodbye, Mr. Meadow Witch.
Okay. I will play an Orborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth, as my land for turn. I'm going to go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to swing Zur at Etria with 1, 2, 3 angels in the air. So that's a 13 total coming at you, Etria.
Gotcha. I mean, I'm not opposed to drawing 2 cards, I guess. So I'll blank one of the angels, and I'll take 4, 8, 9.
So you blink an angel and take 9?
No. I use the Socrates effect from my Machine God's effigy to prevent the damage of one of the angels, and then I take the rest.
Okay, so you're taking 9.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, and I'm going to search in my library for an enchantment.
And we both draw 2 cards.
Excellent. Do I just shut Quinn down too? Yeah, I guess for the sake of trying to win and end this game, I think I'm gonna target Quinn with an Estrid's Invocation for an Overwhelming Splendor, because I'm gonna be able to start shitting angels like crazy here and hopefully end the game.
Mm-hmm.
So you are officially Overwhelming Splendored, Quinn.
Wow.
Hi, sorry. And I don't think I can land tax. So I think that's gonna be it for my turn. Anything else I want to do here? No, I think the only other enchantment that I'm gonna get next turn, I think we'll put the nail in the coffin for everybody else. So
I have an action I'd like to take in your end stop.
hell yeah.
I want to Cyclonic Rift your Estrid's Invocation to your hand.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
You are free to move about the country. Welcome to Southwest.
My turn. Untap. Upkeep. I will pay for the Shadow Spear. And then draw for turn.
I turn that off because it makes the room hot. Okay.
Land for turn is going to be a Mana Confluence.
Cool.
We'll spend 3 and 2 life. No worries, infinite tokens. I'm sure we'll be able to, if any of us have energy left after this, find someone else to fill.
It's okay, Megan. Thank you for hanging out with us, though. I appreciate it.
Does it scare people that I can run like 3 to 4 games of this type of gameplay back to
No, because you've got the endurance built up. We'll cast a Sevin's Reclamation and target the
good lord,
hand of Vecna with that.
Nice.
That's all good. We'll put that back onto the
Yep,
battlefield.
got it.
So you just need one more piece now?
No, this is the only piece of the hand, or of my Dark God that I still have. The other two remain in exile.
Oh, damn.
So basically, she needs to find a way to actually like return the other pieces from exile again. Is what?
Yeah. I will spend 2 giving Etria Spirit.
Cool.
We'll put the Hand of Vecna on Timna the Weaver. We'll spend 2 more and give Timna Shadow Spear. At least should be untapped. And then I would like to go to combat.
Yep. How big is Timna now?
We have 20 cards in hand, so she is 20 plus 2 is 22, plus 1 is 23.
Oh, in that case, she could just one-shot me. Got it.
That is the plan here. I would like to declare her as an attacker at you.
Yep, nope, I'm dead.
Alright, I will gain 23. And then go to post-combat main, where I will spend 2 life and draw 2 cards.
Yeah, I don't know if you can make enough angels to punch through that. Especially because it's commander damage.
I think my goal is not to rely on the angels for that. I have a different alt method.
What was my next card? I'll take a look.
Post-combat main, I will spend 0 and play a Mox Opal. And then I am
that
all
would have
good
been
on
fun.
game actions. We'll pass
That
the
would have
turn
been
there.
fun. Worldfire was second from the top.
So close.
Nah,
Who
it's
counts the
fine.
world?
Like I wouldn't have. I actually could have probably even made it happen because I could have flashed in without Alchemist Refuge. I guess it's whatever.
I was gonna sit here.
What
and
happened?
dry
What
myself.
happens to the curses that are enchanted to me? Do they after I die?
We go to.
Oh, I guess technically they go to the grave.
Yeah.
Well, I'll pass there. Brendan has ended my entire career.
Hopefully I
buddy.
can do that for everybody here. So I'm gonna 1 white, 1 other. I'm gonna Hall of Heliod, and then we're gonna go and fish out a Ruined Halo, and we're gonna put that into our hand as our draw card because it's gonna go on top of our library, and then we're just gonna draw it. I am then going to go to combat, and I'm gonna send Zuret Spaghetti.
Could have been a pain in the ass there, but yeah, no, resolve your shit. I just let myself die.
Okay.
I was thinking about when you went to go to combat about touch the spirit realm to exile until your end step, but that's just stalling for nothing. So yeah, do your shit, kill me, kill
All
my
right,
ass.
we're gonna get. Oh, I can't get that. Oh fuck, that cost 4. I thought that was 3. Shit. Yeah, for real. How many lands do you have, Quinn?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I have 11. In case you're looking for a larger number.
My whole plan was centered on a card that apparently costs 1 more than what Zur can get. Sorry, it's been a while.
Oh, so it's a 4-drop. Got it. Whoops.
Yeah.
You're all right.
We can always make it up with something else. Yes. And what's the other creature that you have, Quinn?
This is a copy of Timna the Weaver, and these 3 are zombies.
Sick.
I had to sack a creature too, so Heliod's gone.
We're gonna do a Shielded by Faith, and we're gonna put it on Zur. Zur is now an indestructible.
Imagine a world where someone slams down a farewell. There's a bunch of white decks in this team.
I don't have
Oh
that.
yeah, one of the lines in my deck is putting all my non-land permanents under Abdel and then farewelling with every mode.
Oh yeah, I gotta pay for the energy field.
So,
Okay.
I have a question.
We
Is
are
there
going to
Oh, wait.
1 white. We're gonna play Runed Halo, naming your commander Timna.
I think I would like to respond to that.
Yeah, go for it.
I want to try and swan song that.
Interesting. How much do I care about that? I guess even if they're all blown away, it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. You have successfully song swanned the Runed Halo. Which is good for me, because then I'm going to blue 1, 2. And I'm going to play Etria's Invocation, copying the Overwhelming Splendor that's on
Etria's
Spaghetti,
Invocation.
and put it on Quinn.
Sounds good.
And I think from there we're gonna send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 angels at Quinn.
You have already done
Oh,
combat.
that's right. Sorry, for so long I don't even remember what year it is anymore. Yeah, that's it.
You
I
can't
guess
get
if-
aggravated assault in those colors.
So is there
Very
anyone else
true.
here who actually wants to play? Because I'm down to keep going after this game. If-
I would be willing to play a non-4 tier 4 game.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I
A
can
more
stay
chill
tuned with
game.
someone else. I think Nyx was around earlier.
Was that it for you there?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Nice. Okay.
Untaps. Upkeep. We trigger the energy field, and I will. And 2, and keep the hand. We'll spend 2, and keep the Shadow Spear, and then we'll sacrifice the Monk's Opal. And then I will draw for turn. I will spend 1 and a black and cast Feed the Swarm, targeting the humility that's targeting me.
All right. That is if it's a copy and it's the CMC of the copy. I think that's 8.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pulling it really quick. Sorry, give me a second. It is 8, so it's 6 plus 2.
Sounds good.
All right. That goes to the grave.
Then I will go to combat. And at the beginning of combat, trigger Hand of Vecna, giving Timna 20. As she is once again 23. And I will move to declare attackers and try and kill you, Spaghetti Wizard.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm gonna just let you do it. I'm not gonna do some annoying shit by flickering it and surviving another turn. I'm dead.
Damage on the stack.
Oh no!
1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna
I
play
think he wants to
Faith's
prevent her
Reward
from gaining any more life is the thing.
and put in Estrid's Invocation, targeting the overwhelming splendor that's on Spaghetti Wizard.
What does Fate's Reward say?
It says, return to the battlefield all permanent cards that were put in the graveyard from the battlefield this turn.
I'd like to counter that with Muddle the Mixture.
Ooh! Nice.
And then, yeah, we'll crunch in for 23.
I'm dead. Thank you for releasing me.
And then post-combat main, I will... pay 1 life and draw 1 card with Timna. Oh, hang on, I have 2 Timnas. It's 2 life then. We'll tap the Reliquary Tower for a Soul Ring, and the Soul Ring for a Talisman of Dominance. And we'll spend a blue on a Mystic Remora. Then I am all good to pass the turn there.
Hopefully I draw what I need. It's okay. We'll put down a Marsh Flats because, you know, still always got them lands coming. I'll pay Soul Ring to pay itself for the energy flux. We will 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll play a Sower of Temptation and we'll target your Timna with everything on it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it does not have haste. But I think we're just going to all out swing at you, Quinn. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 angels. So that's 20 plus 1 from Zur as the declared attackers.
21.
Sorry, 21.
Zur attack trigger.
Zur attack trigger. Too bad you can't grab Drawnoth Magistrate, right?
I don't think that does anything.
From this position, I don't think so.
We'll put Pariah on your Hymna, the big one. and then we'll pass the turn. Holy crap, you still have 54 life?
No, I haven't adjusted. We were waiting until after you've resolved your Xur trigger, because that happens before damage.
Ah, yes.
So yeah, now that that's done, I will take 20. And then 1 commander damage.
And then that's it for me.
Then end of your turn, I want to Slaughter Pact the Sower.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't have any answers for that. So you get your Tymna back. It does have Pariah on it, as a reminder. And then don't forget the Energy Flux triggers.
And your pack trigger.
Yeah, I gotta make sure we don't fucking die to that. Then yeah, we will go to my turn. Untaps. Upkeep, we'll spend 2 and keep the hand. 2 and keep the Shadow Spear. And then we will sacrifice these 2. And then we'll spend 3 so I don't die to Pact. Then draw for turn.
What's wrong, Chai?
What?
Sorry, I was talking to the dog. Quinn.
Yeah?
Would you like to call this a draw so we can move on to the next game, or do you want to see this to the end?
I pretty much have it, but I am good to move on.
It's up to you.
I have an Otawara, so I can bounce your Pariah, and then it's just a matter of finding enough mana to get in there, because you still have a Luminarch Ascension, so you can print out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 angels. I have a lot of rituals and rocks in my graveyard, so I can cast a Yawgmoth's Will to give me the ability to cast spells from my graveyard, and we can cast a bunch of rituals and rocks to make enough mana to cast the Peer into the Abyss that's also in my graveyard, which will put half of my library into my hand, buffing this number even further past the number of angels that you have. And I just
is that more than this turn? Because don't forget, I have a Hall of Heliod, so my next goal was to just make it. I was going to curse you so you can only cast 1 spell a turn. So,
no, we do that this turn. Like, we can do all of that this turn.
Okay, yeah, I can still make 1, 2, 3, 4 angels right now.
Yeah.
4 angels right now.
So yeah, there's all of that, and then I have the Spell Pierce in my hand to counter spells. We have counter spells in my graveyard that we can cast to stop you from interacting. This is not super worth either of us playing out, though. Let's move on.
Okay. Good game. Handshake across the table.
Indeed.
I have more stuff to do as well. I was really hoping to get the Karma out, and I couldn't believe that it was 4. I totally forgot it was. But since everyone had a ton of lands and I have an Urborg. I was going to Karma, Rune Halo the Urborg, and then everyone takes damage equal to lands every turn. And then Paradox Haze, and then start copying the Paradox Haze, and then that is another way to kill the whole table.
Yeah, if I don't get there with all of that, then I do think that you get there with the Karma.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's just one method I have. The other was to just pull out Overwhelming Splendor, because I can raw cast it. So, because it's in my grave. So I can just use Hall of Heliod's to continuously get the Splendor and other shit.
Hand of Vecna still makes my Timna the Weaver big enough because it's an ability of the hand and not of Timna herself.
Yep.
Yeah, I can target Rune Halo again. I think we both have a lot of answers to each
Yeah,
other.
we both have
That's
enough
why.
ways to keep playing this out that it can go for a long time, and none of this is worth anyone's effort. Let's move on.
All right, let's just go on to the next game. I won't play Zur. That's too much, I think.
Was there anyone that wanted to jump in? I know Nix was mentioning it earlier.
Indeed. I think I'll jump out for the sake of the fact that I only carry around bracket 4 nonsense. So.
Fair enough. Big salutes, fam. It was lovely having you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, my entire game just kind of spiraled the moment that Minsk and Blue got countered because I'm like, that actually would have played really well under the Overwhelming Splendor because it actually doesn't stop creatures that have +1/+1 counters on it. It only changes their base power and toughness. So
it was really important to not let Minsk and Blue resolve. That card is simply too strong.
I was going to imprison that one in the moon, but Quinn took care of it for us.
Woo!
Yeah, pretty much as soon as I get the first curse out, the goal is to start copying them like crazy. So.
Right. Yeah. Anyway, how do I jump out of here?
You don't. That's it. You're here forever.
I never leave.
I mean, I'm not opposed to this. That's you guys' problem at that point. Like we can play stacks forever. That's like my dream. It's great.
Well, at least this way it's focused to one person. And I think that's the only way I really got away with trying to do Zur in a decent way of having it in a pod is just it's not everyone, it's just one person, so the whole team has to like come together to free the person.
Well, Etria, you got anything you want to say to the chat for like plugs and stuff before you head on out of here?
I mean, I'll still be in chat, but I just hang out in a whole bunch of Discord Commander Discord servers, and I'm a professional lurker on Blue Sky. And I don't really do much of anything. I don't make content. I have no motivation to do so either. I just want to play the game. I am going to MagicCon. I am planning to go to MagicCon Atlanta though. If y'all want to meet me out there and actually play with physical cards, I guess. Me.
I would love to go to MagicCon Atlanta, to be honest.
No. Yeah, that's all I got to say.
All right. Well, thanks so much for coming through. I'm gonna hit the reset button here. We can wash that out of our mouths and move on to another game here.
God has returned to the chat.
Okay, see y'all.
Laters.
Later, Etria.
Bye. Are you down for another one, Quinn, or are you done?
I think I can do precisely one more, but that one has taken the energy that 2 games would have taken, so I am not doing 3 games this eve.
That makes absolute sense. That was a rough game. And the people got to see their Zur game, which is good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Give the people what they want. Just torment, apparently.
So yeah, next JBM, I call the 4th.
I've
Do we have
blown
to
the
say his name like in the mirror 3 times?
I mean, you can say it 3 times if you want.
Looks like once was sufficient.
Hey, Nix.
Hi. Oh god, there's two
Alright,
of
well-
us.
Yeah, I was about to say we've got a 50% Australian pod now, so who knows what can happen.
So stacks?
No, please, no more.
So what you're saying is you want me to play Persistent Eats.
No, I think we're trying to play something that moves along at a good clip, and we're gonna get everybody to fucking bed on time.
We've got families to get home to.
Can't believe you want to go home to your families.
I have a nice new zombie build I'd like to play if anybody doesn't have any objections to basic bitch tribal nonsense.
No, go
Go
off.
for it.
We love zombie tribal. A typo.
Oh yes, type of. Cool. It's also lords. It's just all the zombie lords I could get my hand on, so I get to do some fun math.
Hell yeah.
I too
figured
have a
the-
Lord's deck.
The quickest way to do it is to actually subtract like each individual lord's like buff from the total, because they don't see themselves pretty much ever. Also, I'm stalling for time while I make a drink.
Yeah, no worries.
Seems fair.
Alright. And I got you in there, James, and player 2.
Perfect.
I'm gonna play the Pile of Chandras hummed by an evil clown.
Ooh.
Cool.
Right.
Because I desperately need red mana.
After that.
What? There wasn't enough red in that last game?
No.
Sorry, once he told me the game plan, I was like, you're not going to play this game. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. This is a no fun zone. We're here for a long time, not a short time.
Here for a bad time, not a good time.
That's right.
I had that on my Tinder for a while, and I was like, why aren't I getting any matches? Because I thought I was funny, but obviously was not.
Was no one else there for a bad time?
Well, everyone always has here for a good time, not a long time, and I was like, I'm here for a bad time, not a good time.
I like it.
I think I'm
Did he
really
give
funny,
his
but I
odds?
very rarely make people laugh. No,
The
I
whole
had to
the
change
holy
it.
guacacole likes what you say.
Yeah.
I might just go with a Guru Pathik. This is Simic Shrines, Sagas, and Lessons.
Alright.
Oh.
I like it.
The streak continues. Thank you, Etria.
We are gonna take this hand. Got a mana rock,
A
got
bad
3
time
lands.
and a long time. All right, so chat, I'm gonna be playing with Ruka Murrow. I heard someone was gonna play a Lord's deck, so I decided, why not? I will play my Lord's deck as well. Except for it's the Lords in the other direction. do you want the which art do you want for your Betrayer King?
The showcase, please, because that's the one that I'm using, where he looks like Lord of the Rings guy rather than an old, bald, sad man.
Oh,
He just looks so sad in the normal art.
so that one?
Yes, perfect, thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like the borders on that set. That kind of like Viking, Norse, like
Oh, the carved sort
Celtic.
of stuff. Yeah,
yeah,
So
dude, I
cool.
loved it. I thought it was great. I was hoping that they would do more with it, but we only got one set out of it, and I was like, fine, I'll take what I can.
There's like 10 realms in Kaldheim, so we can go back there again. There's plenty of room to explore.
I'm so ready to go back. There's so many cool things from Kaldheim, including Tyvar, my boy.
Yeah, we love Tyvar.
So funny.
I just need another Zur card is what I need.
Especially the author of Tyvar loves Tyvar.
No
I'll be
thoughts
right
on
back.
Tyvar.
I'm gonna get some ice cream. I'll let you guys pick who goes first, and
Sounds good.
get ready.
Etria, you want to roll that d4 for us? Having a deck that you never have to think about updating is also...
The giant ornamental
Spaghetti
Socrates
wizard.
statue.
Nice.
The giant ornamental Socrates statues in the mail, Etria. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's another 2-lander.
But yeah, that was bad. That was a 2-lander colorless land. Uh-oh.
You sure you don't want any ice cream?
Alright, well, that's my third unplayable hand in a row, so I think we'll put Kefka back on the shelf and pick something else.
Kefka says no. Kefka is trying to warn you.
Message received, my guy. Yeah, he's
Let's
too
just
busy
talk.
out poisoning the waters. We'll play Hugs instead. Maybe. Fucking RIP to your wallet for finding a foil bossing say. That card is very desirable.
Oh yeah. Any card with 30 on it anywhere on its text is probably going to be good. Even 30 colorless mana cost, I would want that card for something. Megatron, there you go.
Not the walls, the land itself bossing say. The one that gives
Oh, there's a
free
land?
earthbending or like yeah.
Oh, well, I'm just talking like I know what's going on over here. Never mind. You can mute me if you want.
I would
It
never.
would make no difference.
Okay, this we can keep.
Right on. What deck did you switch to? Sorry, I was fiddling with stuff.
Hugs Grizzly Guardian.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah, Earthbend on a land. That's nice if that's what you're into.
Yeah, you can Earthbend your strip mine and strip mine your opponent's lands and then get your strip mine back because of the text of Earthbending. It's pretty fucked.
Yeah.
And it also operates under things that don't let you cast that many spells per turn, because then you're making a creature and then you're beating them to death with the creature, and then you can do the other stuff that you've got with it. Quite strong.
My assessment
It's
on
just
Earthbending
lands.
was. My assessment on Earthbending was I was always scared of animating lands. So I was like, oh, what if someone kills my lands? And then Earthbending's like, oh, they come back now. And I was like, well, I shouldn't
Was
be
that
able
you?
to animate my lands then.
I did.
Yeah.
You did it when I did a light, so I thought maybe I did something wrong. Okay. It scared me for a second.
All right.
Okay, sorry about that.
I think we are all good with hands and such. So, yeah, Spaghetti Wizard, you won the die roll. Let's get this thing on.
Let's do it. Okay, we're going to snow-covered island, and just ship it there.
I will play a non-snow covered Zeator's Proving Grounds. And into play tapped. And pass.
All right. Megan, I think I've seen something similar to that with like Child of Alara, and they wrath repeatedly with the child and have land creatures to actually close the door on the game. It is the kind of deck that your friends only let you play once, though.
That
sounds
like
fun.
a nightmare.
That is it for me. We'll pass the turn there. Mountain go.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, exactly. It's fun for you and not for anyone else.
I don't know how I chose on my hand, but I have this set plus in say.
Oh shit.
And I will pass the turn. It's not foil. It's definitely not foil.
I have considered running a Child of Alara deck for 5-color Mutate and Bestow. Just mutating and bestowing everything on the Child of Alara and being like, I dare you to remove it. Here's 3 Tree City. I'm going to name zombies.
I like that idea.
You can have foil lands for like 20 cents if you print them out yourself.
So true, MV.
That's true.
Tap 2. Here's a Thought Vessel that I put in a legendary frame because I thought it was funny. Pass.
Nice.
I like it.
It's a good rock.
We're gonna put down another 3-color. This is gonna be the Jetmir Garden, and then we'll pass.
I think rather than a foil printer, Megan, the thing that you need is foil paper to print upon.
Yeah, it's adhesive vinyl printable stickers.
We'll play a forest and then spend 2 on a raccoon mana dork, and then we'll pass the turn there.
Hell yeah.
Mentality. I just have Snowcone first, and for our first lesson of the game, shared roots. It's rampant growth.
Alright.
I'll just find a snow-covered island and pair.
Paying for printering sucks, so I absolutely got that.
Yeah, and pretty much every brand that makes printers just keeps getting worse and worse. But I got one by the brand Brother, and they haven't started doing all that evil shit with their ink yet. And you can have the firmware updates turned off when you first get it. I'm pretty sure that means we're good.
Nice.
But yeah, it's like a ridiculous ordeal dealing with printers in the modern age.
Yeah.
This is snow-covered swamp. And I think we're just gonna start with loading it up. So
$7 on Mana Pool Etria? Bye.
Is a Diagraph Captain. He's 2/2 with Death Touch, and other zombies I control get +1/+1. And target opponent loses 1 life whenever a zombie I control dies. Yeah, we'll be ending there. Oh yeah, Brandon gave us a peek into like 2030 Magic with snow-covered Zeotaurus Proving Ground. It's got the lair subtype, just why not?
Oh shit,
That would be
dude!
funny.
Snow-covered triomes with layer subtypes. Wild.
So make the Moses lands.
Alright, we'll put down an island as a land for turn. We'll tap these, and then we're gonna play a Savala of the Heart of the Wilds. Pass of the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We'll play a forest and then spend 1, 2, 3 on the Thirst Trap Dryad. And then we'll play Nykthos Shrine to Nyx as our second land for turn.
Did you say Thirst Trap Dryad?
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at him.
I love it.
That's it for me. We'll pass the turn there.
Okie dokie dokie. Jerk.
That's the first time I've heard that. I thought it was great.
Oh, that is a very common nickname for that guy because he is quite hot.
Because have you seen it? Rejuvenating Springs is land per turn. I have many opponents in my life. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just play out Guru Pathik. 2/4 Human Monk Ally Friend. When Guru Pathik enters, I look at the top 5 cards. I can reveal a Lesson Saga or Shrine and put it into my hand. The rest go on the bottom. Whenever I cast a Lesson Saga or Shrine spell, I put a 1/1 counter on another target creature I control. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, no whammies. Okay. I will choose to reveal a Shrine, the Honden of Life's Web. It's the one that makes Colorless Spirit. That is in my hand. Go fish.
Cool. Untap, we draw.
For sure, Megan. Thanks so much for coming through.
Bye bye.
Bye, Megan. You have a good night.
Another snow-covered island. And I think we're just going to cast Nafi. Cool. So I have a little thing tracking my total zombie ant image down here. So we've got a 5/4 and 3/3 Death Toucher. Do I start Death Touching people?
Always.
Yeah, Nyx, I'm going to send a 3/3 with Death Touch at you.
Yeah, I take 3.
Aha! No further questions, Your Honor. I pass the turn. It'll start saying objection when I want to take priority on not my turn.
I'm gonna play Plains as my land per turn. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna tap the Proving Ground. We'll tap the Savala for 2, and we'll make it a black and green. Red, white. Sorry, red, blue, white for the full Wooburgs. And I think we're gonna hit this off with a bang.
Oh, no.
And we're gonna start with the Hive Lord that's actually in my hand.
Uh-oh.
Pass the turn.
Untaps. Upkeep, draw. We'll play a.
Not gonna lie, it was a
Bonfire
greedy
play.
keep hand, and I really lucked out.
Unfucking believable. I can't believe you would admit that out loud.
I'm
gonna
not sorry.
send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and cast Hugs X's 2.
Hey, hugs.
If that's all good with the people, I'll exile the top 2 cards of my library. We can play those until the end of my next turn, and we get to play an additional land on each of my turns. So there's a mountain and a greater good. We'll play the mountain as an extra land this turn, and then I am all good on game actions from there.
Okie dokie. Untapping. Something. Nope. Land for turn will be our Nixos Shrine to Nyx. And what goes well with shrines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is the Overbeing of Myth. Or Sagas. Overbeing of Myth. Spirit Avatar friend, Star, power and toughness each equals the number of cards in my hand. I currently have 6 cards in hand.
Wow.
At the beginning of my draw step, I will draw a card. 6/6 friend, I believe, is the biggest creature on the battlefield for survival purposes.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to draw for that, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Please get your card. But now I would like to get my card, please, and that will make this actually a 7/7.
Hell yeah.
I think I'm having just a fast turn there. Go fish.
Cool. Can't believe there's a Hive Lord on the battlefield this early.
It's early. It's like
yeah.
turn 23, and someone's got
okay,
a
I believe-
7/7.
I believe in the power of zombies to beat that. So go for
that was turn 4. Here's another island. This deck is heavily black. I don't know where all these islands keep coming from. What do we feeling here? We're gonna go 3. I think we want the adaptive automaton, naming zombies.
Nice. It's okay, baby.
We're gonna go greed maxing play. Tap it out,
Hell
and
yeah.
also Icon of Ancestry, naming zombies.
Next.
What does that do?
1/1/2 creatures of that type, and for 3 and tapping this thing, I can look at the top 3 cards, reveal one of those creatures, put it in my hand. I will never be activating that. It's just an anthem.
I like it.
Cool. So my zombies are getting each of these getting 3/3 because they don't see themselves. So we've got a 7/6 and a 5/5 Death Touch.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna swing the Death Touch somewhere. Hive Lord's indestructible, so it's a waste of time. Just based on me not being able to yet comprehend what Quinn's doing over there, I'm gonna send 5 with Death Touch back at Nyx again. Genuinely can't tell if genuinely can't tell if swinging at Quinn is gonna get me like fucked with next turn.
I
gonna
can't
put,
tell
like,
if that's the
17
most
lands in the play.
unreasonable thought process I've ever heard.
I'll take my 5. I'll take my zombie
Sometimes-
time.
I'm pretty new to this game, all things considered, so sometimes I just don't know what's happening on someone's side of the field, and I just have to let them cook.
Just remember, Quinn is actively trying to kill you at all times.
Oh, we all are. That's the thing. But there's a
cap.
sort of flow chart at play here. Anyway, over to you, Brandon.
All right. We're gonna put down a mountain as my land for turn, and I think I can do this. So I'm gonna do green into Savala for 5, making Wooburg, and we're gonna do a Reaper King and then for 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna play a Markwood Nexus.
Oh, good.
So, all creatures you control have every creature type, same as wherever they're at that aren't on the battlefield or in wherever. You guys are pretty familiar with the card. And then 3 tap, create a 2/2 blue shapeshifter creature token that's all creature types with changeling. That means that Reaper King is also a sliver in addition to its other types, and so is the Savala. So all 3 of them have indestructible at this point in time.
Huh.
Well, we can't have a Reaper King and a Maskwood Nexus, so jot that the fuck down.
I don't think I can
Untap,
do anything
upkeep,
about that.
draw. Okay, well, that's indestructible because all of your creatures are indestructible. So
Yeah.
I guess Gruul deck doesn't have an answer. Next question. Listen, my response in these colors is to burn it or fight it, and it is indestructible, so I do not have answers otherwise.
Everything to face.
We'll spend 2 life having the Stomping Ground come in untapped. We'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, and cast that Bene Supremo. Then we'll spend 2 and activate Nykthos for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green mana. And we'll cast Lumra, Bellow of the Woods.
Hi, friend.
Hey!
When Lumra enters, I will mill 4 and then return all land cards from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. I think with that trigger on the stack, I want to sacrifice Hugs to Bene Supremo. I will draw 5 cards and discard 3.
Nice.
Nice.
We'll discard a Lair of the Hydra, a Command Tower, and a Augur of Autumn. No, actually, I want that one. Lamau. Ravager Worm. And then we'll resolve Lumra's trigger, and we will mill 4. And there's 2 lands and an Oracle into Soul Ring, and then we'll put the Command Tower and the Cinderglade and the Forest and the Lair of the Hydra onto the battlefield tapped. Then I am all out of game actions from there, so I will pass the turn.
Okie dokie. And tapping. Something with exile. Nope. So one for the upkeep from the Overbeing, and then draw step, something with exile. Nope. Okay. We continue. Land for turn is going to be a Castle Vantress. I have an island, so we are all okay. Let us 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play out a Cetessan Champion. 1/3 human warrior, constellation friend. Whenever an enchantment ETB is under my control, I put a 1/1 counter on the champion and draw a card. I would like to activate my Nykthos. My devotion to green is 8, so I'll add 8 green mana.
Mm-hmm.
So with the first 3, I will throw out that Honden of Life's Web. Let's get our first shrine down. So at the beginning of my upkeep, I'll put a 1/1 color spirit into play for each shrine I have. I will have 2 triggers. The Citizen Champion is going to get a 1/1 counter and draw me a card. And the Guru Pathik actually resolves first. It's just putting a 1/1 counter on another creature. It's going to put that on the champion as well. So 2 counters for the champion, 1 card drawn. I have 3 green left in my pool. I'll play second shrine, the Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest. At the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I get X mana of any one color, where X is the number of shrines I control. Trigger. On cast, we put a counter on the Citizen Champion. On the enchantment ETBing, we put a counter on the Citizen Champion and draw a card.
He's harvesting.
Cool. And I don't have flying or anything, so I can't get through. So I'm just gonna pass the turn. I have 7 cards in hand.
I'm tapping all my crap. Yeah, drawing for turn. What's this guy? Oh, I literally have a single source of black right now. Okay. Well, I guess I could filter it with 3 tree. 2 and a tap, so yeah, that does work out. So I suppose we'll tap this, one of my islands, and Thought Vessel to make 3 black. Then I'll have to tap 1 more. And I'll get a Risen Executioner. Can't block, it's also another Lord for zombies, and I can cast it from my graveyard by paying 1 more generic mana for each creature card in my graveyard. That's what it is. Cool, so that. Summoning Sieve, and we'll just go to combat. I think I'm going to send my 6/6 Death Toucher at Gwyn this time. I will poke the badger.
Yeah, okay. We'll take 6.
Yes. Making the numbers change. Main phase 2, I think we'll keep mana up and then end the turn.
Alright. Well. Let's see what we can Oh man.
Are we dead?
Trying to think of a way to do this. Yeah, okay. I think no matter what, I have to do it this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I need the full 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm short. Damn. All right. We're going to, I think, just do this flatly. We're gonna tap a green and the Savala to make 6 in Wooburg plus, I don't know, green. And for the Wooburg, we'll do a Chromanticore.
Hey, I love that guy.
Yeah, we were just talking about it. That's why when you're talking about it, I was like, I had one in hand at the beginning of the game, and I was like, So we got a Reaper King trigger. On James's board, Quinn, Spaghetti, what is the biggest threat?
I don't know. This has got like something with like 7 counters on it, but
It's probably
He's not
Cetessan
quite worried.
Champion because she's an enchantress.
Yeah. Okay. We'll target that for destruction.
Oh, my feet. Yeah, fair. Reasonable.
And then with the green, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna play Aruname, Angel of Rebirth. Trigger Reaper King.
what is that? Hang on, what is that?
It's a flying. Other multicolored creatures you control get +1/+0. Whenever another multicolored creature you control dies, return it to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. It is a 5/4.
You know what? I'm gonna hit you with the Arcane Denial on that one.
Really?
That's
Not the
counted to get-
Chromanticore?
Nope,
No, I
not the
think
Chromantic
Rihanna's
Core.
correct.
Okay.
I like Chromantic
Yeah.
Core too much.
You like
Yeah,
Chromanticore?
currently
too
you
much.
get South.
Yeah, so on Quinn's upkeep, you draw 2 and I draw 1 as well.
Okay. No other triggers on the stack for that then. We're going to go to combat. I'm just gonna leave some blockers. I feel like the table hates me a little bit, so we're just gonna chillax.
Right. Then I will untap.
Oh, and then now I draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Oh, and I draw 1.
Upkeep, draw. I'll spend 3 on an Augur of Autumn, who lets me play lands from the top of my library and look at the top of my library. And we can cast creature spells from the top if we have Coven, which we do because we've got 1, 2, and 11.
Yep, my brother did redeem the gang up on Brandon. I'm sorry. I take it all back.
Oh, that Lephanos. Let's activate Nykthos Shrine to Nyx for 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 mana. And then sacrifice Lumra to the Bene Supremo to draw 11 cards.
Good grief.
Yeah.
And discard 3. Discard a Sunder Shaman, a Tribute to the World Tree, and Inscription of Abundance. We'll play a mountain as my land for turn. We'll play a forest as my second land for turn from the Dryad. We'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 for commander tax, and then X is 2, 3, and we'll recast Hugs. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is enough to trigger Trail Tracker Scout. So we expend 8 and return up to 1 target permanent card from my graveyard to my hand. We'll get Lumra with that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty alright. Hugs lets me play an additional land, so we'll play Mountain. And then we'll spend 3, 4, 5, 6, and recast Lumra. Do we greed max?
Always.
Probably.
Yeah.
I like how you had two answers of yes and always.
I think with the Lumra ability on the stack, we're gonna crunch it to Bene Supremo for 14. So I'll draw 14 and discard 3.
Damn.
And we'll discard Raging Ravine, Game Trail, and Temple of Abandon. And then we'll resolve the Lumra ability, and we'll mill 4 cards. There's 3 lands and a red cap Gutter Dweller. We'll put all of the lands from my graveyard onto the battlefield tapped. There's 6 of them.
Some serious ramp you got going there.
Yeah.
Biblical levels of ramp.
I will take a look at the top card of my library. We'll spend 1 and a green and cast another Ramp Raccoon. Oh, actually, no, let's not cast the Ramp Raccoon. Instead of that, we'll cast the legendary Sword of Fucking Kills You.
Oh god, that one.
Yeah, Black
That'll
Blade
do.
Reforged.
Which is sitting at like a solid, like, what, 14, 15
1,
right
2,
now?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh, my mistake.
Which sword is this?
Black Blade Reforged.
Oh, Blackblade.
Sword
Yeah,
that
nice.
kills your ass.
Hell yeah.
Sort of lethal. Lethal and lethal.
Then I will figure out the best 7 cards in my hand and discard to hand size.
Okay. Yes, actually, there is a Thrasios in the picture, but that's silly. Crap. So, Thrasios works.
You're so right, Cranky. Do we agree, Max? Is your name fucking Empress Quinn? You're so right.
Begin my upkeep, over being a bit, will draw me a card, and Honden of Life's Web will create 2 1/1 spirits. I will then draw for my turn, and at the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I will add 2 blue mana to my mana pool thanks to the Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest. Okay. You don't do anything. Sure. First things first, I think we are going to add 2 and a Nykthos, and we are going to add 7, 8, 9 green mana to the pool. These Nykthoses are doing some work.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 4 of that green mana to kick Aang's Journey. Search your library for a basic land. If the spell is kicked, search for a basic land and a shrine. Reveal those cards and put them into your hand. Gain 2 life. I am casting a lesson spell. Guru Patik is going to see that and put a 1/1 counter on something. I'll put a 1/1 counter on this spirit, sure.
He's trying
Let's find.
He's shrine
Yeah.
next.
He's trying. Land will be this snow-covered island, and which shrine?
I have accomplished the stated goal of this deck, which is put a number of lands greater than the number of lands you put in a limited deck onto the battlefield.
Yes, yes, you have. What would you actually? Sure. The shrine I reveal is going to be a Goshintai of Lost Wisdom. It's a 0/4 flyer. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay 1. When you do, target player mills X cards where X is known shrines you control. Thank you. Shuffle. I have 5 green and 2 blue floating. What can I spell with that? I can play an island for my turn. Well, we use 1 blue and 2 green of that to cast Eutropia, the Twice Favored. Constellation Friend, 2/2 Human Wizard. Whenever an enchantment EDB is under my control, I put a 1/1 counter on target creature, and that creature gains flying until end of turn.
Yeah, you could be making these cards up, and I would have no idea.
That's the point.
He's
That's
like,
how I win.
I have a foil printer.
It can print anything. You can just say things and people believe you. I currently have 8 cards in hand.
You think people would lie on the internet?
No, of course not.
Never.
What was I doing with my life?
Probably ramping or
and-
drawing cards.
Right now.
Yeah. A green and a blue will just play out that Goshen Tie of Lost Wisdom. So 0 for a flyer. At the beginning of my end step, I can pay mana to make people mill, currently 3. Trigger. I have cast a Shrine spell. I'll put a 1/1 counter on Eutropia. I've had an enchantment into the battlefield. I'll put a 1/1 counter on Guru Pathik, and Guru Pathik will gain flying.
Oh yeah.
There are a lot of things to keep track of. And I did it to myself. 2 green. Sure. I'll spend the 2 green. I will add a blue to it. And for another saga, it is the Aesir Escape Valhalla. This one is Chapter 1, I exile a permanent from my graveyard and gain life equal to its mana value. Chapter 2, I put a number of 1/1 counters on target creature I control equal to the mana value of the exiled card. Chapter 3, the Aesir Escape Valhalla and the exiled card both go into my hand. On cast, I'll put a counter on Eutropia, and Eutropia will put another counter on Guru Pathik, and Guru Pathik will have double fly. Aesir Escapes Valhalla, Chapter 1, we will exile this Setessan champion from the graveyard, and I will gain 3 life. Plus. Okay. In combat, I have a 4/6 flyer. Spaghetti, just because you hit me earlier. Here's a 4/6
That's a
flyer.
commander as well, right?
Yeah, 4/6 commanders.
Cool.
Yeah.
I can't block that, so take 4.
That'll
and
show you, I don't know, attacking you with 1 creature.
Wait till I
will-
access one of my very few flyers in this deck.
I'm going to go to my end step. I have a Goshen Tie of Lost Wisdom. I'm going to pay 1 into it. And I am going to have myself mill 3 cards for my 3 shrines. So milling Leaves from the Vine, Introduction to Annihilation. Oh no, I needed that. And Snow Covered Island. Go fish. There goes the exile lesson.
Alright, untap. Let me draw. Oh, cool. You don't need to Earthbend when you've got a Faceless Haven. Taps for colors, and for 3 snow I can make it into a 4/3 with Vigilance and all creature types.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I can have a really big land man at some point. I am actually way more interested in not getting sword to the face though, so...
At some point you just embrace that it's going to happen.
Yeah, well, there's not a whole lot I can really do. So, I think what I'll do is just tap. Damn, I really only have 1 source of black. That is crazy. Alright, so we'll go tap the Thought Vessel, tap the Haven. We will turn that into 1, 2, 3, 4 black mana. 2 of that will go to Tainted Adversary, who is a 2/3 Death Toucher and can get counters and make tokens if I pay mana when I cast it, but I won't. So I have 1 black mana, 2 black mana left. So we'll just tap this island and we'll get an Unbreathing Horde. The zombie that enters with +1/+1 counters equal to the number of other zombies I control, which is 5. Also, you prevent combat damage, or any damage you prevent to it, and take that many counters off it. So I believe with all my anthem effects, that pretty much makes it indestructible to damage.
Oh yeah.
There's the 5 on this. Cool. So he's 5, plus he's getting 5 from my lord. So he's a nice 10/10. This guy is a 7/8 Death Toucher. Okay. Wait, why was I holding up mana?
Oh.
Nobody knows.
No, I should have actually activated Tainted Adversary once to get a counter on him and make 2 2/2s with Decayed.
Yeah.
I was holding an island in my hand like it was gonna do something. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what thought process was. Maybe I was thinking I would activate Island.
You always have to bluff the counter spell.
Oh no, I don't. I don't like doing that. I'm too.
Even if you have no
I don't know what the
head, you have to
safe
bluff
word
the
to
counter
say
spell.
is. I don't have the brain acumen to be bluffing. So you get a 2/2. Wait, is it twice that many? Twice that many tokens. So he gets 1 counter and I make 2 tokens. That seems backwards. Anyway, combat. I don't want any of this smoke. I'm holding up blockers. I got 2 death touches, everyone, so think about that before you attack me.
Okay.
He said copingly. Yeah, I'll make my 2 decayed guys and pass the turn.
Alright. Ooh, I do like that. I will play this Plains as my land for turn. And we'll do 1 green, 1 other. We're going to play a Might of the Nephilim on the Chromanticore. So it's going to get +2/+2 until end of turn for each of its colors. So it's getting +10/+10. And then we are going to tap the green and tap Savala of the Wilds. And we're going to have the target be the Chromanticore for 10. So we're going to make 10 Wooburg twice. The first 5 is going to be used to cast Iridian Maelstrom, which says destroy each creature that isn't all colors.
Ah,
Guess I gotta respond to that then.
I will also respond after Quinn.
We're gonna crunch Hugs to Bene Supremo and draw 5 and discard 3.
Nice.
Nice.
green counter spell there, Nick.
No, but I do have a lesson. Blue. I have my Waterbender's Restoration. I will Waterbend 4 thanks to Utopia. I will exile 4 creatures until end of turn.
Nice.
All of my own creatures. So Goshen Tai, Utopia, Overbeing Abyss, and Gurupathik will all go to the exile for a moment.
Well, Brandon's name is now in the document.
Sorry, and I did the math wrong. It's gaining +10/+10, so it's a 14/14. So I have 14 mana. We'll do Wooburg twice, Sands, I don't know, white for the 3rd iteration of Wooburg. So I still have 9 left over. That resolves. We are going to... let's just add the white just to make it complete. We're going to play a Door to Nothingness. Enters battlefield tapped. And then, let's see. we're gonna play this Jensen, NVIDIA co-creator, and then we're gonna go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Look, we got that.
Oh wait, do I have anything left over from that? No. Okay, good. For combat, we're gonna send the Chromanticore at Spaghetti, the Reaper King. Oh, I have a destruction trigger for the Reaper King on the Jensen. What is? Is your Black Blade have indestructible?
Nope.
I think we'll hit the Black Blade for now.
Okay.
Because that is
Uh-oh.
a scary thing.
But
Okay, go to combat. Chromanticore over at Spaghetti. We'll send Reaper King over at James, along with a... we'll keep the Hive Lord open because you're going to get some of the guys back. So that's 14 at Spaghetti, 6 at James.
I take.
And then
Yeah,
I'm going to
that's everything
gain
about that.
14 life.
I'm ruined. I can't believe what just happened.
When you end your turn, I'll have a thing at your end step. My creatures just come back.
Yep.
So there will be some triggers. Guru Pathik is going to look at the top 5 cards and reveal a lesson, saga, or shrine. I have a saga. I have Nightmares and Daydreams. Eutropia, Feast, Goshintai enter at the same time, is it? So I'll have a Constellation trigger to put a 1/1 counter on something.
Nice.
Pathik, get your counter. That's all my stuff. Continue.
That's the end of my turn, so it's going to go to Quinn.
Taps. Okay, draw. We'll play a mountain. We'll spend 5 on Xenagos, God of Revels.
Hell yeah.
We'll spend 5 on Dragonhawk, Fate's Tempest.
We're gonna save Christmas.
I will exile a Doors of Durin. We'll spend 5 and cast Doors of Durin. That'll
What
make
is
this
Doors of
Xenagos a
Durin?
creature. Whenever you attack, scry 2, then you may reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put it onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. Until your next turn, it gains trample if you control a dwarf and hexproof if you control an elf.
Oh, that
Love
seems
that
pretty
card.
good.
It is pretty good. We will crack this Prismatic Vista and find something that's legal to fetch with it. We'll spend red, and X's 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll cast Electro Dominance to laser Brandon for 4 to his face and cast a spell from my hand, mana value 4 or less, without paying its mana cost.
Very nice. I take the 4.
I will cast Fanatic of Mogus. When that enters, it'll deal damage to each opponent equal to my devotion to red, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, my face.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty alright.
For 4?
5.
5, sorry. Okay, take 5.
Then I would like to go to combat.
Yo, you're in combat.
At the beginning of combat, Xenagos is going to give Dragonhawk +5/+5 and give it haste. So that'll make that a 10/10. Tell me about your flying situation, Brandon.
I have a 4/4 flying first strike, lifelink, indestructible Chromanticore
Okay, that's fine.
with trample and some other keywords.
We'll send Dragonhawk at you. On attacks, Dragonhawk is going to exile the top 3 cards of my library.
Mm-hmm.
There's 1, 2, 3. And then, yeah, you want to block that with your indestructible lifelinking, whatever.
Yeah,
Sounds
I
good.
feel like it would be irresponsible for me not to.
We also, Doors of Durin trigger. I will scry 2. And put this on the bottom of my library and this on top. And then we'll reveal a Outcaster Trailblazer who enters the battlefield tapped and attacking. We will send that. It dies everywhere, so whatever. Send that to you as well.
Okay, I'll chump it with this sliver and...
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Then we'll go to post-combat main, and we're all good to go to end step from there, where I will laser my opponents for 6 and pass the turn.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay. Okie dokie. Untap. Okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Upkeep. The Overbeing of Myth will draw me a card. The Honden of Life's Web will create 3 Spirit Friends, as I have 3 shrines now. 3 friends. Draw step. Draw a card. Main phase. I had 3 blue mana thanks to the Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest. Okay. Those cards don't help me, but that's okay. That's okay. We can work with this. Snow-covered forest. We can work with this. Everything's going to be something. 1, 2, and 3. I would like to activate Nykthos. Oh wait, sorry. Before I do that, I have a Saga Step. Saga Step goes to Chapter 2. I put a number of 1/1 counters equal to the mana value of the Citizen Champion onto a creature. Let's put 3 counters on the Guru. Okay, then we activate Nykthos. Devotion to green. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll add 11 green to my mana pool.
Wow.
Okay,
I'm a little jealous.
I use 5 green. I go to 6. Finally, time to ramp. I would like to cast a lesson. It's Elemental Teachings. I search my library for up to 4 lands with different names and reveal them. An opponent chooses 2 of those cards, put the chosen cards into your graveyard, and the rest into the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. Lesson, Goropathic trigger, we will put a 1/1 counter on the Goshintai. And let's find 4 land. I don't know. You I like. Sure, why not? I actually only need 1 of these lands, but the rest I will just pull out. Sure, I like you. And And why not? Okay, Quinn, I would like your kind assistance with this, please. The 4 lands I have pulled out are a Boseiju, who endures, a Hedge Maze, a Miko Koro, Center of the Sea, and a Balam Gardens. You're choosing 2 lands to go to my graveyard. Please put Boseiju in my graveyard.
Alright, sounds good. We'll put Boseiju in your graveyard. And
Hedge Maze, Miko Koro, or Balam Garden?
Hedge Maze to graveyard.
Okay, easy peasy. Miko Koro and Balam come to play tapped. For my next trick, I would love to use 2 of this mana, green mana, to cast True Ancestry. It's a lesson. Return up to 1 target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Create a clue. Guru Patik Trigger is going to put a 1/1 on Goshin Tai, and I'd love to return this Boseiju who endures to my hand. Please and thank you. I would love to use 1 more green mana. I would love to channel this Boseiju to blow up the Maskwood Nexus.
Nice.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do something rude. Oh, okay. I have a Door of Nothingness.
Oh, there's a Door of Nothingness in play. Sorry. We're dead. But I'll just blow up the Maskwood. This is fine.
Okay, all right, you're good.
Okay.
You can only kill 1 person with it.
It's likely Quinn.
Hey, win-win.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Okay.
You can save your
okay.
friends, you can save your toes, but you can't save your friends' toes.
What do you think?
There comes a time where you gotta either. I can't finish that one.
Excuse me.
Sometimes I forget we're broadcasting.
Okay. I will use 1 more of my green. I'm down to 2 green. And I will use 1 of my blue. I'm down to 2 blue. I'm going to cast this Argothian Enchantress. Has Shroud 0/1. Whenever I successfully cast enchantment, I draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1. I'm going to cast a Song of Erendil. I cannot pronounce that. Erendil. It's a saga. Chapter 1, I draw 2. I scry 2, then draw 2. Chapter 2, I create a treasure and a 2/2 burb. And chapter 3, I put a flying counter until the creature I control. So we're going to have some triggers here. Godo Pathik on cast is going to put a 1/1 counter on Goshinta. Utopia, the twice favored, and this ETBs is going to cast trigger first. Argothian Enchantress is going to show me a card. Okay. Then Utopia is going to trigger and put a 1/1 counter on Guru Pathik. Guru Pathik will gain flying. And then the Song of Erendil will resolve. I will scry 2, then draw 2 cards. Chapter 1. Okay. Scry 2. Goodness gracious. No. You on top, you on the bottom. Draw 2 cards. That's fine. Okay. Okay. What was I doing with my life?
So many game actions, man.
Sure. Let's just go to combat. Brandon, I have a 7/9 flying commander.
7/9 flying commander.
Good Pathik.
Do you still have the thing that water bends?
That was an instance in my graveyard.
Got it. Okay.
I have 4 mana open. And 6 cards.
Yeah, I'll take the 7.
Yay! I do 7. That's all. Go fish. I pass.
Cool. I untap. We have keep.
Indestructible is partially off the table.
Not for long. Don't worry about that part.
I know.
All right, I'm
That's-
going to pay 3. Doesn't matter what they are, because it just needs to be snow. And I'll put Nafi from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Cannot kill
nice.
it. Then. Oh, 2 pips. 2 pips. I'm boned. Well, anyway, there's a snow-covered island. I would have to tap 3. Make 1 mana. Can't be done. Sad. Alright. I'll just
Oh no.
have to ship it there. 4 mana up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the cat's opened the curtains again.
Pesky cats.
Yeah, they have the run of the place, let's be honest. I can't prevent any of this.
Hey, Michelle.
Are you alive, Brandon?
I sure am.
It's your turn.
Ah, sorry. Ooh.
I thought you were thinking, but then I saw all your stuff was still tapped.
Yeah, I was just waiting to hear your turn. I wasn't visually looking at the thing, so my bad.
Oh, my bad. I used a silly term like ship it or something like that instead of saying pass.
Oh, okay. You're good. You're good, dude. You're good.
You're allowed to ship things here. It's a safe space.
Yeah.
I know, but
Yeah,
sometimes it
rest
doesn't
assured, this is a safe space for the shippers.
Yeah, just sometimes you say something like that, and the person whose turn it is doesn't hear like the mental
Yeah.
prompt, and just gets
There's
lost.
a lot of dirty shippers around here, anyways. Fuck, man. I really want to pop this door.
You
But I
can.
can't do it and be a dick at the same time.
Good.
How is popping the door not being a dick exactly?
Great question.
He wants to play with Caramel at the same time.
Listen, it's a matter of perspective. Okay. Yeah. The play here. Yeah, I think that's the play. So we're gonna 1 green, tap Savala. We're gonna make 6, so Wooburgs, and then a green, so Wooburg with a green.
Yeah.
We're gonna play Ruka Rumel, whatever it is. We got a couple of triggers here. So the
I
first
might
one...
respond to the cast of Caramel.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
Is Reaper King on ETB?
Yes, but there would be no trigger.
Okay, proceed. Continue then.
No, you're good. Yeah, because the Nexus is gone. There's no scarecrows that would be entering.
Thank goodness.
Of course.
So, anyways, I'm gonna name Slivers just to give everything indestructible for now.
Okay.
And so I get to make an angel off of the Jensen, he who owns Nvidia. Okay. And then I think the play is that the floating green and the rest of Wooburg.
Oh, hey, filthy MTG casuals. What's good, Donnie and them? Donnie, did you find that fucking
Hey.
desert yet? Did you make it? Bro's playing Crimson Desert. Apparently the desert is at the very end of the game, so every time I check in, I'm like, did we make it? We find the desert yet?
Oh, that's how they keep
Why?
coming back.
Red. Green, blue.
No,
Okay,
we
so I
did
don't.
not.
I misspoke. I
double
should have said black and not green, but that's fine. We'll use Jensen to filter. So we'll make the full Wooburg. We're going to play Horde of Notions.
Why not?
ETB trigger, we're going to make another angel. And then we're going to send 4 in the air at James with the Chromanticore. You have no other flyers, is that correct?
I have a 3/7 flyer.
That gains me 4 life. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
stick to that for now.
I have a 3/7 flyer.
Excellent. They bounce off each
before
other.
damage happens,
Uh-huh.
I will kill this. Blue, I'm going to Water Whip. It's a lesson, so I'm going to have a lesson trigger off of Guropathic, which lets me put another 1/1 counter on the Goshen die, so it'll actually be a 4/8 when this happens. And I am going to Waterbend for an additional 5. I will tap the Goshen die, and I will tap another land to make up the 5. Return up to 2 target creatures to their owner's hand and draw 2 cards. I am going to bounce your 2 angel tokens and eat your Chromanticore.
It's indestructible. Oh wait, no. it's
Yeah, I was about to say, what?
Oh, sorry, it's because of the thing. So I will bounce Recaramel and one of the angel tokens. Then I will eat the Chromanticore.
I was
Sorry,
like,
thank you. And I will draw 2 cards for the pleasure.
Excellent. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna be it for my turn. We still have Horde of Notions out, which is great. And yeah, pass turn.
All right.
I guess that's what I get for trying to be slightly aggressive while being the nemesis.
It's the night for nice slow games. We want to go another hour or 2, right?
I'd like to argue that maybe some of us want it a little bit faster than that.
And
Look, it's into bedtime spaghetti, and I have many hours yet.
I'll play a mountain as my land for turn. Brandon, do you have trample?
I have a card that does have, well...
I'm sorry,
yes.
not trample. I meant flying.
No, all my flyers have been handled.
There's 1 angel token left.
Oh, yeah, sorry. There is an angel token left.
Okay. And the angel doesn't have indestructible, right?
Angel does not have indestructible.
Okay. It's not nearly enough. God, everything is so hard.
I know, I feel like the whole table's against me.
There was a redeem earlier, right?
Yeah, redeems there. Huh.
It's the
Oh, gang
redeems.
up on Brandon. All right, well, I don't know what to tell you, babes.
I can't speak for the others, but when I see a turn 4 Sliver Hive Lord, like, it's pretty much over. You're my problem.
We're trying to get around that. We're trying
Listen,
desperately to work around
I didn't
that.
choose Wooburg. Wooburg chose me.
It's true.
You were born in the 5C swill.
You merely
I'm
adapted
It's a child of
to it.
Lara.
I was
Alright.
born
Yeah.
in it.
I'm done thinking. I'm gonna laser
Okay.
you for the rest of my mana with World Soul's Rage.
Wow, how did you... What's doing that?
It's an X spell. And so I'm gonna spend red and green, and then X is gonna be whatever else I have here.
Wow.
Yeah.
World's Rage. Any target.
That's a banger of a card, hell. Maybe I actually have that in my land deck, actually.
And so
now
I'm gonna
realizing.
put 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 into that and shoot you for 20. And then I'll put all of the lands from my graveyard onto the battlefield tapped because I don't have less than
More than
Yeah.
20.
or more than 20 lands.
Yeah.
Pray it doesn't come to my turn. I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands, so we'll put those onto the battlefield tapped, bringing our land count from 22 up to 27. Then let's go to combat. Beginning of combat, trigger Dragonhawk, or not Dragonhawk, trigger Xenagos will double Dragonhawk's power and toughness. So there's 10-10. And then swing that at you so you can block it with your angel. And I'll exile the top 3 cards of my library. There's a Horrific Assault, an Ortheon, and a Forest. I will go to post-combat main. Oh, hang on. Doors of Durin. I got a Scry too.
yeah.
Let's put both of these on the bottom. And we'll reveal a forest, so we'll leave that on top. Yeah, and then we'll go to post-combat main and send all of this to exile in my end step, dealing 6 to each opponent and pass the turn.
Ow. Yeah, I'm at 12. Yeah. Okay.
11.
We can work with this. Untap. Triggers. Beginning of my upkeep, I will draw 1 card, and I'll create 3 more Spirit Friends. What's that card? Okay. Draw step. I'll draw a card. After draw step, we will proceed to begin pre-combat and saga stuff. In response to the saga trigger for the Acer Escape Valhalla, before I lose this green pip, I'm just going to activate Nikokoro. Not Nikokoro, Nykthos. Holograms. Okay, green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13. I will add 13 green men.
Nice.
Acer Escape Valhalla goes to chapter 3. I'll return the Acer Escape Valhalla and Cetessan Champion to my hand. Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest, I have 3 shines. I will add 3 blue mana. Okay, now what do I have in my hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Overbeing of Myth is currently in 11-11.
Yeah, I looked at my deck list Etria and I saw that I actually do have that card. Just haven't resolved it yet.
Feels pretty
And
good
some
to
of-
try it.
Yarendel will make a treasure and a bird. Okay. Triggers have happened. With our 13 green mana, let's spend 3 of it and go down to 10 and play another Enchantress. It's that Cetessan Champion. Okay, Cetessan Champion is here. In my graveyard, I don't know. Crap. Let us spend 5 more mana. 5 more green mana. Go down to 5. For another saga. It's a creature. It's a Summon Titan. Summon Titan, 7/7, Reach Trample, Saga Giant Friend. Chapter 1, I mill 5 cards. Chapter 2, I return all lands from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Chapter 3, until end of turn, another creature I control gets trample and XX, where X is the number of lands I control. Okay. Tricky. Gurupathic sees me cast that, puts a counter on the Goshen die. Agothian and Setessan both see me cast that. We get a counter on Setessan hand. I need more dice. Just going to use you for you, and you can be the counter on you. Agothian and Setessan both draw me cards. Eutropia gives someone a 1/1 counter in flying. We'll let that be Gurupathic. Okay. Sorry. Is there anything in my graveyard that helps me? Eventually. You're at 5. I have 8 mana floating there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's just get another trigger. And let's do... one of my blue and 2 of my green. So I'm at 3 green, 2 blue left for Nightmares and Daydreams. Set 1 of this saga is until my next turn, whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, target player mills cards equal to its mana value. That'll happen on turns 2 and 3. And then turn 4, I draw a card. If a graveyard has 20 or more cards, I draw 3 cards. Triggers happen. Counter on the cast triggers. Gurupathic will put another counter on the Goshen deck. Setessan puts a counter on itself. Setessan and the Agothian both draw cards. Eutropia puts a 1/1 counter on the Overbeing of Myth, and the Overbeing of Myth will also gain flying. Fascinating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards in hand now. I think I'm just going to go to combat now. I'm going to send my 12/12 flyer at Brandon, the 13/13, sorry, with the counter, the Overbeing of Myth. And at Quinn, I have 8 and 6 makes 14 power in the air.
That's good.
12 for Brandon, 14 for Quinn.
Yeah. I have no responses.
This manner is
It's not
fizzled.
even worth paying attention to.
Your time will come.
That's
Your
what I'm
time
gonna
will come. Just you wait.
I've done it before.
Cool. Okay. Second name. 1, 2. I am going to. Oh, you're in. But you're a sorcery. I'm going to cast this Auroral Procession to return target card from my graveyard to my hand. It is an instant, trigger Nightmares and Daydreams. I will mill 2 cards, equal to its mana value. But what I'm targeting with it is the introduction to Annihilation. Because then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quinn, I would like to annihilate Dragonhole.
That's good.
Okay. Pleasure doing business. You get to draw a card. And that's me, Greyfish. That's too much. That's too many things. I'm going to discard some cards, but you live your best life.
I'm in top deck city right now, to be honest with you. Or actually, before I start my turn on your end step, I'll tap and activate the Icon of Ancestry. We're in Desperation Town right now. We'll reveal the top 3. Talisman of Dominance, Snow-Covered Swamp, and Archetype of Imagination. That would have been hilarious to resolve. Oh well, that will go on the bottom.
Damn.
Looks like the answer to flying in the deck, other than a few incidental random flying creatures. Anyway, we'll untap. and we'll draw. This is the card I had in mind when that Hive Lord hit the table. So we'll go black and 1 colorless for Priest of the Haunted Edge. It's a zombie cleric, it's a 0/4. You can tap it at sorcery speed, sack it, and target creature gets -X till end of turn, where X is the number of snowlands I control. Right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, summoning sickness and all that, so go to combat. I don't think so. Pass the turn.
I was so close to taking over the world too if it hadn't have been for you meddling kids.
I know, sweetie, I know. And our dumb dog.
I should have not
That's
been
me.
so greedy to like think that I was gonna have an extra turn. I should have just adored to nothingness when I had the chance. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I was like, no, I'm not an asshole. You know, I'm a dick, but not an asshole. No,
You
I
put
should have been
thing
an
on the
asshole.
board. You should have just cast or activated.
I should have. It's my fault.
If you get the opportunity.
You can't just lay a gun on the table and say, but I'm not going to use it.
Can or won't.
We'll play a forest as my land for turn. We'll spend 5 and cast Escape to the Wilds. We'll exile the top 5 cards of my library. Okay. Kitty. We'll play the forest as my second land for turn, allowed by Escape from the Wilds. We will spend 1, 2, 3, 4 and cast the Sunspine Links. And hopefully that kills me. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 non-basics.
I have 6, so I will take 6.
Sounds good.
I have 1, 2.
It's so impressive how many lands you have right now, Quinn.
We have 28
Brilliant.
of them. It's fucked, quite frankly. We'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and cast Season of Gathering. I will put a +1/+1 counter on Sunspine Links. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that 5 times. Whatever. And we'll give it Vigilance and Trample until end of turn. James, tell me about your blocking situation.
Yeah, I have a 3. Toughness is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 7 makes 23.
Okay.
1 flyer.
We'll cast Primal Might. X is 12.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
We'll give the Sunspinelings +12/+12 until end of turn.
Uh-huh.
And we'll have it fight Summon Titan.
Uh-oh. Toughness count is 16.
Alright. I would like to go to combat.
Uh-huh.
At the beginning of combat on my turn, Kitty's going to get haste and double its power and toughness. So 12 plus
Hey,
5
Kitty.
is 17, plus 5 is 22, doubles that to 44.
Uh-huh, yeah.
I'd like to move to declare attackers.
Uh-huh.
I would like to declare Sunspinelings as an attacker at you.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead.
Alright, sounds good.
Damn, Quinn
I
getting her redemption.
have no further game actions, then I will pass the turn.
Hey, I don't have to do triggers.
There's a swamp. Honestly, all I could do right now is like kill something of yours that's good. I think you've got me. I don't need to play this out unless you really want to.
I think it's time for everyone to go to bed.
Scoop time, not me. It's only 3:30 in the afternoon here.
Oh yeah.
No, you heard them. Go to bed.
Okay. All right, I'll go to bed. I'm gonna wake up at 2 in the morning and have no idea what to do with myself.
Yeah, it's pumpkin time for everyone. GG's.
Thank you for the magic.
Jeez.
Can't believe I made another deck that completely folds to a single board wipe. Gotta stop doing that.
A lot of people's decks completely fold to a single board wipe. You're not the first, and you definitely won't be the last.
No, and
True.
I'm not gonna change.
Nor
Yeah,
should you.
Well, the kind of decks I like to make are the ones that draw out the board wipe, so it kind of makes sense that I'm always dying to them.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I build the type of decks that warrant the use of a gang up on Brendan button.
Yeah, the existence of that
Yeah.
it tells a story.
It's because of the button that you do that. Yeah.
It's purely the
Not the
button.
other way around.
Yeah, no coincidence. Well, GG's. Quinn, congratulations on a victory there.
Well
that
done.
was impressive with a 40-53 massive banger.
Big cat.
Wow, Magic the Gathering. What a game.
Yeah.
We magic.
I thought you were
we
going to say,
gathered.
what an emotional roller coaster.
I mean, it's that too. Make no mistake. Well, I'm a pumpkin
think
already,
that's it.
so Brandon, close it
Yeah.
out.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are MTG Lexicon, the dive bar of EDH, and we are honestly, we're just here for your filthy tier 4 long plays with Zur, who just cuts people's arms and legs off and just can't wait to see nothing happen for a couple of turns. That's the kind of dive bar we are. So thank you for watching us be stupid, be silly, and have a great time with friends around the table. Even though at the moment, you know, some of us might not feel friendly, but I promise you, we're all friends here. So thank you so much for hanging out with us and having a great time as we continue into year 35 of our illustrious stream. And I want to make sure that y'all have a great night and a great weekend. So you take care. We'll go around the table real quick. Tell us, where can people find you, Quinn? What do you do on the side? I hear you speak into a microphone, like, periodically.
Um, yeah, I've got this potted cast with Cole, and we talk about Commander. It's the Here's Played vibe check. You can get there from the links in my bio. Check the other stuff that I'm doing there. There's the album. All right, I'm done talking. Pass priority.
I only exist on the MTG Lexicon Discord. Nowhere else. Come to the Discord.
I cannot be found. Do not try to find me. You'll only find yourself lost or something. I don't know. Thought I'd do a bit. Did not think of a bit. It fell flat. Thanks for having
Honestly,
me.
I was gonna
Isn't
say
it
you should have
so-
ran with that. You'll find yourself. You're trying to find me. You'll
Isn't-
find yourself.
Oh, that's
This isn't to
something.
say Australia is not a real place. Just that we can never be found. But it's definitely a real place, not a scam.
Yes, definitely. We're
I
not
went to
coming at
Australia
you from
once.
a sound stage in Los Angeles.
Along next to the what is it? The moon landing.
Oh
Yeah, they filmed that next door.
That was real. It just was a different moon from. Yeah, I can't get into that now.
Go
All
home.
right. Well, thank you so much, everybody. Have a great night. We always love having you around. So come back next week, as hopefully we get a good rotation of other people in, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Later,
Bye.
gamers.